Well, hello everybody. Welcome to the show today. Very happy to have you all with us as we continue our lockdown Chicago campaign. Session 13. Very good,
Yay!
auspicious number even. But we're going to be getting into it here in a little bit, of course. But we always give a few minutes for the YouTube algorithm. And today it's very easy to spend it because we have a new member with us. Hello, new member.
Hello.
How are you doing today, sir?
Good. How about you?
I'm doing pretty well. My wife's had me running around this morning doing various odd stuff. I guess she has some shipping issues she's got to deal with, and I had to go hunt down the packing slip. But I found it. I did my job. Therefore, I'm a good husband, I guess. But you're joining us today. Now, this is Gary is GOP's dad. So he's come in to be part of our little story here. Now, you were telling me that you've done MMORPGs before, in particular City of Heroes, which is one of my favorite. What kind of character did you play over there?
I had several actually. Uh,
Sure. Well,
I
sure.
had an alien. I had 650s, and basically all kinds of stuff. Pretty good variety.
Yeah, that was one of the favorite things of that game was just making characters, wasn't it? Um, and I know that, well, City of Heroes is different, of course, but Champions, the same team that made City of Heroes, went on and made Champions Online. I got in on that day one and have a lifetime thing to that. And of course, that's a fun character builder as well. And I'll use the bonus free, in-game money to buy. Mostly, I buy just slots so I can make more characters. You ever tried Champions?
No.
Yeah. Um,
I have
yeah,
a bit, but
yeah. It's
yeah,
not as good. It's not as
no.
good. It's the same team, and of course, that same team went on to build DC Universe Online as well. So first they did Champions, then they did DC, and each one of those had something interesting about them, but they just weren't as cool. There was some manner of magic involved with City of Heroes. Um,
Yeah.
and luckily we did have Nexon here. What, a year or two now, maybe. They were like, fine, okay, and they let us have it, and they unlocked the entire code, and you can go play it free online now on fan servers. So
I
it's
still
good.
play it on occasion. Yeah, it is pretty
Yeah,
good.
me too. Me too. Now they were kind of doing fan servers anyway, but
Mhm.
Nexon did finally just say, "All right, fine, go ahead." Um,
Yeah.
because it was sad when they just said, "No, we're gonna do other things. We don't care about you," and they shut it down. It was sad. But yeah, I played a couple of. I had a bunch of characters too. Probably my most played character was High Saber, and I can't remember what year it was, but I think because we used to have like a fan contest and fan stuff on that on that game, and we had
Yeah.
the best tank, the best brawler, they would do this every year and vote characters
Mhm.
that would win that.
Yeah.
And my high saber character was I forget what year it was, but I was number five best on the servers in the
What did
game.
you what server did you play on?
Oh, I don't remember, dude. but But on, with that, I remember because I used to tank a lot and I really had a great tank build where I could just soak and need very little, a healing. And when we used to go do the big team stuff, particularly in the, I can't remember what it was called, but it was the area that was very Roman Greek area.
Uh oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we just had there was a boss tank in there that would get a lot of good stuff, and I was a really good tank. Like I said, I was I don't know why, but I was quite proud of that for some reason. But yeah, it was a fun game, man. I love City of Heroes, dude. Um, and there was just something magical about it. It's something about the collection of gear and how you could nuance your character and really control what you could be different kinds of tanks or different kind of blaster.
Hmm.
It was really really nuanced, and the economy, the in-game economy, worked really well. It's one of the better in-game economies I think I've ever seen. Um,
Yeah,
yeah,
I remember. I when we used to play, we had well, like when we originally started playing, is back when we still had dial up, and doing hammy raids on
sure.
dial up was
Yeah,
hilarious. You know,
yeah,
there's
yeah.
so much lag.
It was bad. Yeah, it is bad. Well, it's kind of interesting. Maybe it's a similar situation with you and Gary as it was with me and my son. Because I think my son is he's a little bit younger than you, but not that much. You're
Mhm.
probably closer to my daughter's age. But I used to play City of Heroes with my son all the time, and we had a lot of fun with it, particularly with him just sitting in my lap and running the keyboard as
Mhm.
I sat back and gave advice. But he used to play that game. We used to play that game together all the time. So that would mean that Gary and I are similar age, I guess. Gary,
Roughly.
I know what age you are.
I am 55, sir.
Oh no, 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 no,
No, wait, I'm way past that.
not even close.
So you're closer to Lady,
No, he's past me too.
is he? All right, that's
I think he's in
interesting.
his 70s,
Yeah.
something.
Oh wow, okay, cool. So we got two babies in here with Thundero and GOP, um,
Babies.
babies, which means I'm on the younger side of things. That's rare. I'm happy
That
now.
is, you old ass man.
That's right. Well, I'm not really old, but that's cool. But anyway,
Age is a
very
perspective, Chester. Age is
it
a
is.
perspective.
It is.
Mhm.
And but very happy to have you here, Gary. Now, I had seen a link for a character for you, and let me see if I can't just bring that up and drop that on the other side. I think it was probably in our maybe D&D stuff. Where'd you put his character?
I
Oh yeah, it's
I
right
put
here.
his
Yeah, I
character
got it.
image in D&D stuff.
Yeah, I got it right here. Okay, I'll open it in the browser. There we go. And I'll deal with all that other stuff later. Oh, there it is.
I need to
Wow,
send you
that
his.
dude, that file is freaking. How long does the coding on that file need to be? It's just a file name. Wow,
Yeah, I don't know.
it's weird. Anyway, let me bring this up and show it on the other side. And then I'll share it with everybody. So here is Gary's character's image. And let me come over here and share what I'm showing so you guys can see it. Now, GOP, do you have him inside the Discord here so that he can interact with stuff?
Yeah,
Uh,
Oh, good.
yeah. Well, I don't know if he's in D&D stuff. You might have to
he is.
Well,
invite
no,
him to
no,
that.
in the
Okay.
live inside here where he can click on my thumbnail and therefore see what I'm sharing.
He should be able to, but he is kind of a boomer at this. So let me. So Dad, just click on the little thing that says live.
Yeah, well, he
Yeah, you
is
click.
in that. I mean, he is here in the live.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, we're talking
He's
to him,
yeah.
but
I'm just saying the little. You see that little red thing that says live? You go over that and you click on watch stream. The little
yeah,
thing that
yeah, and
pops
then
up.
you'll be in
There you
here
go.
with us. Yeah.
Are you watching the? You see the little video thing or the little picture pop up?
Yeah, picture popped up.
Yeah.
Cool.
And therefore you should be able to see me sharing your character's image on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, everybody else can see it, of course. This is Gary's character. So, Gary, tell me, what is the name of your character who is beloved by the nursing home ladies?
I don't know. What is it, Garrick?
No, it's on the paper. It's the 401k.
Oh, there you go.
401KO.
His name is 401KO.
He is the 401k.
Fair enough. I'm down with it.
Lordy.
Very nice. And the socks with the slipper, the white socks with the slippers is just the chef's kiss touch. It's very
Yes,
nice.
I know. I know. I was like, it's perfect. It's
It
so
is
perfect.
perfect.
Very, very ghetto. Yes.
Yeah, it is. Um, got the perfect beard going on there as well, which I appreciate, of course,
Hmm.
being a beard wearer. Am I the only beardo here? I know GOP used to look had a big old huge beard.
I don't grow mine out long. I got too much Asian in me.
I have a thick beard.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I just get
How about you,
I get a nice
GOP?
dusting.
No, I still have my beard. It's just I
Son
trimmed
of a
it down a
bitch.
bit.
You
You call
trimmed
that
down a
a
bit.
beard, GOP?
Lady?
Relative.
What?
Nothing. You're supposed to throw things at me on the internet now.
Yep.
Do you got a beard, Gary?
No,
No beard. Okay.
no beard.
You're the odd. Yeah, you and Thunder are the odd men out. But yeah, I've had a beard
Well, I've
since
got a
I
beard
was.
right now. It's just not long. I just keep it short
Oh,
because I have a nice jaw. Chester,
I
I'm
see.
pretty. Why would I
Oh,
cover my face?
well, I've mostly kept a beard on my face, whether it be tight or long. But one of my wife's favorite pictures of me when I was a kid, I was 14. Of course, I'm very tall, right? But I was
Hmm
14. It's a family photo. I'm the tallest one in the photo, and I have a beard. And she thinks it's hilarious because I look like the adult in the picture.
You're at a dwarf convention. I got it.
I
I
want
know about those.
well, my mom is like 5 foot or under. And my
Yeah,
dad's
that's
not
what my
very
mom was
tall.
too.
He's like 5'10", maybe 5'9". I don't know why I came out so big. We've had
Milkman.
we had those speculations, yeah. But because my brother and sister aren't particularly tall, but me and Puffin are the giants here. So,
Indeed.
but we got
6'4".
yeah, we got 401KO. Love it. That's very nice. And we're going to get right into our story. All right. So here we go.
Hmm
Let me go ahead and I
I like that he
will.
looks like he's from a '90s video game, early '90s video game
Hmm.
character.
Yeah,
A
yeah,
lot of thought went into that image.
very nice, very nice. Well, let me go ahead and drop that, and I will. Because I don't have it in the presentation, so I'll just have to periodically jump back and forth. But we need to have this image here. You see, I just shared another thing, Gary, so you can see and follow along with the visual part of the story. Although we don't really need visual here. It just listening to the story is kind of how you play the game. But nevertheless, let me go ahead and get to it. So, of course, you guys know we are playing Omni Hero, and we are specifically inside a lockdown Chicago 2061. Now, as we last left off, the party was helping out uh, a Muslim area of Chicago down on the southwest side of Chicago, and they were running into trouble. They had gained the trust of the people and also their what should we call him? Patron?
Patron.
Uh,
He's a djinn.
he is a jinn. Um, yeah, and of course this is Balden. And they had basically there were four Omni here that were covering this area, just like these guys are in a zone 2. This is zone 17, I believe. And they were up to bad things. And it looks like the ringleader of bad things was this guy who has zero remorse, even though he has been captured and turned over. But in the process of catching him, which they did, um, and bringing him in, they found out that he was not by any particular reason, but in cahoots with Mother Abigail, who of course is the very first villain they ran into, and Mother Abigail was thus herself in cahoots with a certain Mother Saba.
Moms,
Yeah, Mother Saba here.
League
And
of Moms.
legal mom, you think I'm not going to go there?
Chester,
Yes, ma'am.
I threw something at you.
Oh, okay, good. You should do that occasionally. If not, it keeps up. I can have my Bush Jr. dodge skills kept up to a high honed, level, which is important.
Fool me once, shame on you.
Pandera, I need a
I'm talking about
sound thing
the
Sound?
for what I
the shoes
yeah.
being thrown. That was
Yeah,
hilarious.
no,
Yeah,
I know.
yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, it was funny as hell because he was like the thing with George W. Baby Bush, he had a lot of fun doing his thing. Let's
That's
be
good.
I guess I got
There you go.
thunder. Okay,
Why are we messing with the sound effects?
I don't know.
We should add more, honestly, but
they-
She asked me to. She said she needed a sound. I gave her a
Yeah.
sound.
she gave her some. Nevertheless, no, Puffin, stop it. Okay. Anyway, we turned this guy over to the boss, and that's kind of where we left it. It's not a good situation overall, right? I
no.
do have this here. Let me see if I can get the visuals.
Oh, got
Ooh.
it. Moving now.
Yeah, it's weird how this part is. It's like, well, it's not gonna keep going straight. It's just gonna
It's got to
gonna
go
go
sideways. Yeah,
The
but that's all
camera's
right. I
backing
have
it
up.
the.
wants to
We'll just
go.
pretend the camera's backing up. That's all.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But anyway, you guys, of course, turned him over. We have Commander Yamazaki, who is he's still kind of the de facto boss now, even though the entire leadership was wiped out in our initial event. Just for Gary, since you're here, I will run down what happened in Chicago. As you can see here, we're in the year 2061. But back in the 70s, now you certainly are old enough to remember Weight Watchers and all that kind of stuff that was banging back in those days. And there was a diet powder that came out that became very, very popular around the world and made ridiculous amounts of money instantly because it actually worked. It worked really well. It's kind of like the modern Ozempic with a worse side effect. And of course, the side effect turns out that the guys involved in the development of it during the Great War, of course, had found literal demons, and using the magic within their essence had created this powder. Of course, there were side effects, and we started seeing people being born with superpowers, and it's a long story. But that's how we got to here. So we're nearly 100 years
That's how
past
he
that
got
event.
4 arms.
That's how he got 4 arms. He's an
Yeah.
omni. But of course, the magical societies also came forward to help, therefore revealing themselves to the public in the first time in literally centuries. And of course, tech has boomed incredibly since then as well. Chicago turned in the future was a pretty bad place. I mean, it was just out of control, and the government of Chicago couldn't manage it, so they actually hired Omnicorps, which is a semi-private super powered hero organization, kind of affiliated through the old United Nations, and they were brought in and to kind of try to help police Chicago, and the team was brought in originally through that, but because their first action, this is your son's fault, just so you know.
Yeah.
They
It's all my
found
fault. Yeah.
they found the Hellspawn group, which was siphoning power off an old angelic Enochian ward, but that ward was holding in literally one of the fallen, the original Watcher Fallens, and a group of you know an ancient cast of wizards, and here's an image of them, called the Hierophant Eleusians, came in to make sure that uh, this major devil could never leave the city, literally sacrificing their lives to create a sealed shell over Chicago. So we went from lockdown to real lockdown. And what are we in, guys? 8 months in?
Something like
Something
that.
like
Something
that.
like that. And
6 to 8 in that range.
yeah, I think it's 8. And of course, when they put the dome up, there was lots of fires, and Ever since then, they have been trying to manage the situation here. And they're kind of stuck here. No one can get out. Your character also is stuck here. So let's take a moment. Excuse me, and figure out
Mhm.
how you are here. Now, I'm assuming, GP, you had it set up where he is part of he's Omnicore from the beginning, or what's your deal? What's his deal?
So the thought on the character was that he was actually originally Chicago PD, uh,
Okay.
but he had retired, and so he moved down to Florida. But he was coming up here to actually visit an old buddy of his, and he got trapped in the lockdown.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. So he's re-enlisted to help out because, well, they need all the hands on deck they can get. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good. You guys, as you can see here, are back at your team headquarters, which, of course, the construction or restoration, I'd say, of that building has been completed. And you guys, I don't know, you had success, but there's also a little bit of defeat there because of Mother Abigail and Mother Saba working together, and you couldn't catch them. But you
Mm-hmm.
did catch the bad guy because he is a pretty bad guy too, completely unrepentant. But you guys are here, and your group has been able to pacify your area really well, right? There's
Hmm.
not much trouble here, and you've gained, the complete confidence of the people in your zone, and many of the other kind of like the Freedom Brigade and others that are working here. And of course, you got rid of the Hellspawn, which are a big problem here. So your area is pretty nice, and you've been being bounced around to help with other issues in the city. So you're quite useful as far as Yamazaki-san is concerned, and they keep sending you, loose end people that need a spot, and they figured you can be of use for that. So it's the day after. We're not going to take a jump. We're going to literally have the day after. And before you, because I'm sure you guys want to go and to maybe do some more interrogation of Rick, or not. Of course, it's up to you. But
So,
you do get
question.
someone. No, hold on. Let me finish. You do get someone knocking on the door, and there is an Omni team, and they have a very old man in Bermuda shorts tagging along. He has 4 arms. And who answers the Omni door, not Bob's door? Now Bob is on the first floor, but there's going to be some entry area for your area, right down on the bottom floor. So who goes down and answers it? You can see the
I'll
Omni team.
answer it.
Okay, so Puffin goes down, or not Puffin. The knight goes down and answers the door. You see a couple of Omni agents in their typical suits, and there's a very old 4-armed man behind them.
I was wondering when our order for muscle would be delivered. Thank you, gentlemen.
They hand over a file to you, and says that the director would like you to give you another member to help you in your efforts. So Gary, um, you're standing here with them. Of course, you're in the back. The director, Yamazaki-san, has asked you. You've re-enlisted to help out with the trouble in Chicago. I mean, you're trapped in here anyway. Might as well get back to the old job and help out. And they have assigned you to a pretty successful up and coming team. They're not the premier or anything like that, but they are showing a lot of success, and you've been assigned to this team. Now, now you're telling me, GOP, he was Omni before. Me,
Well, he
Omnicore,
was
Omnicore. No, he was a police.
he
He's
was
police. Okay,
yeah he's retired Chicago PD,
and he's joined
and
up with Omnicore here. Okay, okay,
yeah.
cool. So, you have Gary, you have decades of experience as a police officer. and you know the routine of this stuff, and you don't know much about Omnicore, but you know the general premise of it is to police Chicago. So you've joined up, and you're standing in front of Puffin. And Puffin, please take the lead. Keep in mind this is a new role player.
All right. Well, the first thing I'll do is kind of look at him and go to shake both hands on one side. So I'll just, kind of turn to the side, shake both hands as a greeting, and it's like, oh, come on in. Welcome to the team. And I'll step to the side and show you around, show you where your bunk is, and all the amenities. Where the bathroom is, where the kitchen is, and where the TV is. The things important to my character.
That's right.
Mm-hmm.
And as the rest of the team kind of sees me walking around with a forearm older man, then they can by all means say hello. But yeah, I'll just welcome you as much as I can. My character has been connected to multiple different cultures, so I'm kind of inadvertently mixing a lot of different greetings as I'm
Oh,
showing you around.
I know your character is a vandal from those times, but I don't know that you've ever encountered or understood the southern snowbird.
No,
So
it's a very rare species.
it is. They are rare.
Oh,
But
his character's actual name though is Armand Hammer.
of course it is.
Oh,
Armor hammer.
Of
oh
course,
yeah.
it's Arm and Hammer. And so in this case, Gary, because this is a role playing game, so we do interact with each other in character. We're also, when doing detective stuff, you tell me how you want to do this or that, or in combat you say this or that. So you have to kind of express uh, to me particularly, what your character is doing, but also when interacting with the people to just be, Arm and Hammer, the 401
Oh, man.
KO. Puffin's character is the knight. I'll show you an image of him, so you can see what his character looks like. And Yeah, I really got to deal with that. Here's his character, Gary. And he's talking to
Okay.
you, and of course, we already have the setup. You know why you're here. Now, you might well have residence with your friend somewhere else in the city, but there is a bunk here in this headquarters if you want it. Right? It's up to you. You can kind of live in house, or you can just treat it like a job. It's up to you. But anyway, the knight here is talking to you. Did you introduce yourself as Richard Kane? I'm assuming you did.
I did.
Yeah. So Richard here is welcoming you into the headquarters. Go ahead, Gary.
Go ahead.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
meaning talk to
Yep.
Puffin's character. Just
hmm
talk to him as your
in
character.
character.
In character,
Yeah,
yeah.
And,
you can do it.
You can do it. Just say hi.
Mhm.
hi.
That's all you got to do.
Hello,
There you
Mr.
go.
Hammer.
Okay.
Mr. Hammer.
Oh, he's a seasoned gentleman. He deserves a mister.
Now
Mhm.
you could tell he's coming from Florida. It's quite obvious. Um, so
I can tell by the tan.
you can, and the Bermuda shorts, of course, help. A lot. But Why don't you ask him some questions, Puffin? Wink, wink.
All
Mhm.
right. So, what made you decide to reenlist? Just the containment, or did you just get the hunger to punish criminals again?
No, I was stuck here.
Oh no. Was it soon, or had you been here a while?
Uh, soon.
Okay, so similar thing happened to me. I had come back to tie up some loose ends, and then suddenly I'm inside a barrier. Go figure. So you were from Florida, right?
Yeah.
I've heard great stories of these Florida men and wrestling alligators and such. Is that true?
And no, I don't wrestle alligators.
Ah,
Although your
well,
character probably could.
Yeah, you absolutely that would be child's play for you.
Although it is kind of
uh,
interesting with the the gators in the south part of America. um, they are getting bigger and bigger. They're starting to balance themselves out to the world average crocodilian size, which is interesting.
Hmm.
Because when I was a kid down in Alabama, we would throw our shirts over their eyes and grab their tail and see how far we could pull them without being terrified and running away. Boy stuff. But they were nowhere near the size they've gotten to. So
they're almost the size of Nile crocs now.
yeah, that's right. They've gotten bigger and bigger.
Now that the Nile's drying up, yeah.
Well, that's the Ethiopians' fault, but we don't want to get into
Okay.
geopolitics, lady.
Of course not.
So, anybody else want to say hello to the new Florida pop that's in the
Florida
headquarters?
pop.
A
Who's
young
that?
man coming out of the bathroom with a bag, not bathroom, kitchen with a bag of popcorn. Hey, the movie's fixing to start. You want to come watch it with us?
Sure.
He's very tall.
lady's character. His
This-
name is Duke. He's a
Oh.
big boy.
Yeah.
And he is
My name's Erwin.
Edwin Collins, yeah.
Edwin Collins, yeah.
Her character, Gary, is very, very strong and powerful, but doesn't have the body endurance to kind of go with it, right? Because like Superman, for instance, is very strong, but he also is tough, right? He can take a lot of hits. She is just kind of normal in that regard. Therefore, a suit of armor allows her to be tough. That's why she has the armor on. You also see there is a dainty little girl who glows from time to time. And her name is Candy. No, that's not right. Kylie
Twinkle
Cole.
Toes.
Twinkle Toes Cascade. This is Thundero's
Kaylee.
character. Kaylee, yes. I just feel like it should be Candy. I
And
might
she's
have.
not in there. She's up training.
She's training, so
She takes
she's
her
not
job
there.
seriously.
But whatever. You have this one running around. You have, I do believe your daughter is in doing this or that as well. And who else would be in here? Oh yeah, a really weird little guy.
He just.
Brooding little edgelord.
Yep. He goes up, he reads the files, he nods, and then. Oh, you added the animation. Nice.
I did. Yeah, he probably already has read the files, to be honest with you.
Yeah, he has.
But because those were certainly given to him, and he's a professional. Now, when he was with the police department, was he on the beat, or was he a detective, Gary?
I was on the beat.
There you go. So
he was a beat cop.
He
In
was
more
beating
ways
it.
than one. Yes.
Oh, I see. Well, no, that's good to know, right? They're quite different, right? Quite different.
They called him the beat cop.
They did. Oh, I see. So, or not Flatfoot.
Mhm.
Huh? Yeah, I guess it's a different age. So now your character is much older, but how much older? What is the age you put on this character, GOP?
We didn't discuss a particular age. He's got to be at least retirement age because he's in retirement.
Well,
so.
we could. I'm just saying we could pump him up, or he's actually because he's an Omni. They're going to age a little slower and be a little healthier, right? So he
Yeah.
might. Well, my point was he might be one of the first batch. Is the point I'm trying to make. He might have been born in the 70s and popped in the late 80s. Awakened in the late 80s. Why not? That could be interesting.
Okay.
So you've been part of the entire saga of OmniFit, Gary. Anyway, you all say your hellos and you guys interact and stuff like that. But the day needs to be got to. Now, what do you guys want to do today? You did have a victory. You did help those people out, and you did capture Rick. Do we want to go and do some interrogation with him? Do we want to go back and tell the people, "Hey, we got the guy," because they don't really know that, right?
Yeah.
You guys kind of had a chase, and you went and you ran into, Mother Abigail and all that kind of nonsense, right? So, what are we doing today? Is the question.
Do we want to check the files to see where we're needed?
Question. We could do that. I think we go talk to Mr. Grapist, the great Grapist himself, and see if we can find out what was going on there. What he knew with the affiliations, how he ended up working with that psycho vampire bitch, um, and if you knew about her affiliation with Miss Saba.
Sure, that could be useful. Of
Mhm.
course, you do have the loose end of Zone 17 itself, right? Because, like I
Mm-hmm.
said, they don't know what you've gotten up to because you did,
Yeah,
because you went out, you were outside the zone when you found him, right? He wasn't in the zone; he was elsewhere. Remember?
Right.
I can go. I can go communicate with the imam because I'm not good at interrogating, anyways. That's not my forte. Um, that's my
Okay,
one big weak spot. So, I'm going to. Yeah, I'll go over there and then I'll meet back up with the party after. If anyone wants to come with me, let me know.
very good.
I will.
So,
Duke's going.
Lady is going with GOP to go speak to the imam and the people. That is going now. We know the imam has kind of been pushed out. We're not exactly sure why, right? You don't have all the details. You do know there's an actual jinn who has
Mhm.
been trapped in here, just like you and everybody else has. The Yamazaki-san did ask if there could be some manner of diplomacy with him because he would like to speak to him. Although he didn't say go bring him in or anything like that, but he said he would like to talk to him. So there's some of that too that is going
Hmm.
on. So you two go that way, and I'm assuming the rest of the party goes over to the prison. So let's do the prison
What?
first.
Before we go, I said I was training. I'm doing my power stunt roll right now.
Oh, go ahead.
Nice.
Ba-ba-ba. All right, so I need to get to a red. What's my shit? Oh, there it is.
The
So I need an,
57.
an and a 5.
Is that
Okay.
going to be your
Okay.
new sound from now on?
No.
Apparently, that's
All
his
right.
Or nothing.
character voice. He's been practicing.
No, no.
Yeah.
Hello.
What was his name? Rip
Oh,
Taylor. Yeah. Anyway,
Taylor.
or tailing, yeah. So we'll do with the group going to the prison first. Now he has been sent to the prison for holding. In the
Hey,
file, which you do have access to, he
he's a dude.
hasn't been interrogated by anybody yet, really. He's just been processed. So we have Cascade, we have the Knight, and we have 401KO are all going to the prison to see this. Now, you said, GOP, that your father's character was a police officer in Chicago?
Hmm.
Okay. So, and he retired somewhat recently, like a decade or two ago.
Yeah,
Um,
well, that probably makes sense. Yeah.
Right. Gary, your character is, is your job, right? You're going along with a group to interrogate a prisoner that they had captured yesterday, to Whitestone Prison, which you know. You know this place, and you probably also have had interactions with Tag Alton, who is the warden. So this is a place you are aware of, and your character does know. So you guys go over. Of course, you go through the process, showing your IDs and stuff, and you're brought in to the prison, and you don't interact with Tag at all. It's pretty normal for Omni or CPD to come in and interrogate. Now, this is a super powered prison. This is not a normal prison, but nevertheless, Rick is not that powerful, but he's dangerous, so he's put in here. And they bring him to a room, and you guys are thus in the interrogation room with Rick Crowden. So have at it.
Slap Knight's shoulder. Go talk to him.
Well, the knight
Movie.
is the best person for communication in this group. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I will go up to and let me see what I can do. I've done intimidation on him before, so maybe he's willing to talk, but he may have gotten a little bit too confident.
In
Yeah.
less than 24 hours.
Now that he's behind bars, before he didn't have access to any, any guards or anything around. So I'm wondering if I need to re-intimidate him or if he'll be willing to talk still.
Well, just have a
Ask.
conversation first. Yeah.
Okay. I'll make my roll then. 38 under remarkable, incredible actually, is a green.
He remembers you.
Mm-hmm.
And he's as this guy is kind of weird. I mean, he's both oblivious and predatory at the same time. This guy, he's clearly was not the leader of his group there, although he seems to be the one that antagonized them to go about criminal activity. Because the only activity, criminal type activity you know about, were them abusing the Muslim ladies, right? And it kind of makes sense. I mean, he has a record of this, but we know the other guys, of course, are all dead, righteously killed, you would say.
Mhm.
And they kind of not only is he a predator in general in that regard, but he's also kind of knew that the Muslim community wouldn't really reach out or talk about it, right? Which is, of course,
Mm.
very true. And he was taking advantage of that. But he sees you talking to him, and he's like, "You guys already caught me. I'm in here. What's the big deal? Why do I got to keep talking to you?"
Because we still have questions. We want to know about your business partners.
What partners? I was just put me there.
A vampire,
The vampire? You mean Mother Abigail?
indeed. When did she first approach you?
I don't know. Like 6 months ago, maybe.
Hmm. So this has been going on for some time.
Hey, man, it's a fair money. I mean, I guess I screwed up and taking people out of my own zone. I was only taking people out from other places before, but you know, I got lazy. And that's when you get caught.
Seems that way. So, what did she do? Was she in close contact to you, or did she basically show up, give people orders, take her prey, and leave?
Yeah, I think she's the one that had that safe house I was in, and I was just kind of when you guys came in, I figured I better go on the lowdown. That's her place, but yeah, I'd bring them there, or somewhere else where she pick up, mostly on the underground railroad, which of course you guys
Mm,
know about now, right?
indeed. So you were a facilitator, a front man, and your reward was before doing your business before she ate them.
Oh no, money.
Money?
Oh yeah.
Mm. A fair sum, or
It depends, but usually about 10 grand a pop.
hmm. It's, thinking back, I'm like, over the hundreds of years I've been alive, nearly thousands of years, I'm like doing like calculations. No, that's about right for human trafficking. Okay, yeah, that
Sure,
makes sense.
unless it's like a high-end slave or something like that, right?
Yeah, I was high end slave. See, because my character, Gary, was alive. He was one of the vandals that sacked Rome. So he comes from an entirely different, mindset than normal.
Okay, we'll allow that fake history illusion to continue. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm. It's an alternate world, Chester.
Uh-huh.
Anything can happen.
It's true.
But
Um,
uh,
yeah.
but as a result, I'll also question him about how frequently, like, did you get like, were you making like 100,000 a month, or was this sparse and cut out? Did you make like a total amount? How many bodies are we looking for?
I'd only drop about 3 or 4. I wasn't the only one.
Hmm. Were the others that got killed in on it, or were there other teams involved?
No, no, it was just me. And I don't know who the other people were. I see where
Oh,
you're
okay.
going with that, but I don't know. But I know there were others because I saw there were girls that were or guys that were brought in. She's not Mother Abigail's not particularly. He's the pervert, right?
Yeah.
Hmm.
She doesn't
He's
really
just a
care.
vampire, that's
She's
all.
just a vampire. Yeah,
She's just hungry.
yeah. But
So
yeah, he'd do 3 or 4 a month.
okay. So
Of course,
while this is
just so you know, I never touched our kind. Of course.
oh yes, of course, of course. I'm going to. Is it a wisdom to see if he's lying on any of this?
Sure, that's right. It's an intuition roll. If you have any skill that is appropriate to that, you can add it the +1 college shift, of course.
Yes, sir.
I think I
Yeah.
had one.
I'm assuming there's a camera recording this.
Oh, of course, this is an
Same
actual
same interrogation
prison,
cell
right?
we were in before. Yeah,
No
No,
idea.
it's not the same one, but it's similar.
yeah. Nice metal table.
Oh yeah, sure. But you're not in that setting though. This is a very strict place, and your character would be well aware of it. If you pop off in here, you could be
Button.
charged.
Yeah.
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 Not if they don't
This
see
is
it.
I'm just saying
You've
this
already
is
done this
not
trick once. They're gonna
this
get
is
banned at the very least.
And the
right.
last time he thanked me for it, the warden did. So
Isn't that when that a bunch of them escaped?
no, that was before.
Yeah, it was
We hadn't
before.
been to the prison yet. In fact, we stopped that, if you remember.
No,
You
there's
did.
some of them still escaped.
Some
He
did.
likes us a lot, this warden. He's big fan.
Mhm.
I'm just telling you, this is a much more strict environment, right?
Mhm.
Hmm.
Anyway,
I'm just asking questions.
well, there you go, answered. Puffin,
I'll
go
make
ahead.
sure I'm the only one. I'll go over the files and ask any additional questions that the
Well,
team wanted me to ask him.
okay.
Because
What
I've
kind of
asked the ones I
questions do
want.
we have? There are many that could be asked.
All right.
Well,
Who's
how did he get in contact with her? Did he ask that? I didn't hear him if he did.
Yeah, I asked when she, came to him and
When she showed up.
No,
When
that's not my
she showed
question.
up.
That's not his
How did he
question.
have contact with her?
Okay.
How did they call each other on the phone? Did they have some secret decoder ring? How
I'll
did they
ask
get in
that.
contact with each other? And did he know about the teleporter that teleported from that building all the way to the other side of town or wherever it was, or underground, basically,
So, Rick, were you
eventually?
aware of the teleporter that she had?
Of course, used it all the time. It's handy.
Okay. And how did she get in contact with you? Did she call you or
He
did
explains
she
that
appear?
he met her before Guyalin was brought in, right down in the
Mm.
south side, right, and
Mhm.
he was just down there doing his thing, and she approached him at a bar actually, and
Hmm.
uh, because this guy has the ability to move around, right? We established it. Well, we don't. You haven't established how, but he can move around, right? And he was down there, and she approached him and made a deal, and he was extra money, especially in this crap situation. And as far as how he would communicate with her, cell phone
Hmm. I'm
or
going
a
to
smartphone.
I'm going to ask him if he would do me a favor. And this might turn out well for him. And I'm going to ask him to put his hand on the hammer. I'm going to hold out the head of the hammer to him.
He kind of looks at you weird, and he's okay, and he touches the hammer.
All right, I'm going to use my post-cognition to basically look back through his life up the last 6 months to see the things he's done.
Sure, give me the power stunt.
Power stunt roll, spinning spirit karma, whatever I need.
Um,
Well, I'm
Yeah,
gonna spend a lot. That's 85 karma. Wait,
oof.
no, my power's amazing.
yeah, it should be 80. Yeah, it should be like
Yeah,
80.
plus
Amazing.
200, of course.
Yeah.
Yep, 200, and I need a 91, so
I didn't see the roll.
76. I rolled a
He rolled a
15.
15.
So 276. There you go. Of course, this is the second time using it, so make sure you keep track of that, right?
Yep.
And of course, it works. And you guys in the room just kind of have to chill out because both Rick here and the night are kind of in a like a white-eyed or eye rolled back link.
They're
Uh,
having a moment.
they're having a moment, and you do as you want, and you're able to see. It's not complete total recall because he doesn't have total recall, but it's what you want. So
Mhm.
ask away. What do you want?
I want to know, how many times they interacted. I want to know how many people they, like he specifically brought, their faces, what they looked like, so I can cross-reference in the database. I want to know the magical items that he interacted with, and any particular figures that we weren't aware were involved that he may have seen that I see.
Did he
Okay.
ever meet Mother Saba?
Yeah.
Well,
Good
fair
question.
enough. Okay, so the number of people he's brought in are 18 that
Okay.
he got paid for. He met her each time, of course, dropping off at that house, right?
Okay.
Other than his initial interaction, pretty much everything else was at the apartment complex, right?
Mhm.
He didn't really see her outside other than that very much. However, you do notice that at least twice when he was dropped, this before he was on the lam and hiding there, because other than that, he was in zone doing his thing or just teleporting around the city, doing whatever he wanted to do, right? Which you don't need that.
Yeah.
But you do notice that a couple of those times she was in, because there was a nice apartment and there was the feeding nest apartment next door, right?
Uh-huh.
That's what was going on. He never went into the feeding nest area ever, right?
Hmm.
He just dropped the girls off, and he would end up teleporting into there. And of course, now since you're looking at this, you understand how he's teleporting. He teleports through plants.
Yeah, I knew it.
Yeah, he is a
Through
He's a
plants.
druid.
druid.
He is a druid. He
Hmm.
Tree
teleports
sap.
through plants, and it doesn't have to be trees, it can be bushes or whatever, and he can teleport, and he can bring people with him when he does it. And
Mm.
they kept the ficus in the living room for him.
Mm.
Mm.
Ficus, yeah.
I was
But
just
there
never
was a
mind.
couple. There was a couple of times that he doesn't really know who she is. He wasn't. She didn't. They didn't communicate, but you know who it is. Mother Abigail was, of course, speaking to Mother Saba. So there are a
Mm.
couple of occasions he saw her, but he has no interaction with her. Other than that, you see a lot of his other crimes. This guy's an absolute scumbag, by the way.
Hmm.
Absolute.
Mhm.
He is a omni supremacist without question, but you guys have probably run into a lot of those, right? It
Hmm.
is one of the omni problems, and a part of it is you do have a certain percentage of the population around the world that hates omnis just because they exist, right? So there is a
Hmm.
little bit of give and take in that
Yeah.
regard. But he is an omni supremacist, which you already knew, and he gets up to all kind of shenanigans. He does like himself a little bit of nose candy, but he's not out of control with it.
Hmm.
Does
Does
he have
uh
like a? Oh,
does he
sorry.
have any ties to the Russian mafia by chance?
The Bratva? No,
Hmm.
no.
Oh,
This
I
guy
could I
is
could turn him in.
well, you guys get paid well, right? And so but he's always looking for some extra cash, and he does other things in the city to make extra cash that are either illegal or somewhat illegal. He's a scumbag.
Hmm.
And he takes advantage of his position, and he has no remorse for these people at all. They're just stupid humans as far as he's concerned. Um,
Hmm.
and keep in mind, he is not, as far as you know, he is not an Omni. He is a part of the magical class. But a lot of the
Hmm.
magical people also kind of keep themselves that way. Unless you want to delve deeper into his life, that's all you know in that regard.
Okay.
Does he have a little card on him that says like Brotherhood of Evil Omnis?
Well, I mean, that's the thing. He seems to be an
I
omni
know,
supremacist, but
but he's not.
he
Yeah.
doesn't seem to be an omni.
Yeah.
He would have to dig deeper to find out if he is an omni or not. Is all I'm saying, and that would take
Yeah, I
another
gotcha.
roll.
Okay, I'll
Why not?
I'll
Go
try
ahead and
again
roll.
with the power stunt. Let's go.
That's another
Well, no, it's not.
dark
I
spot
mean,
we got to clean up,
yeah, that's right.
right?
And this is the same scene, so your psychometry is still working. So,
Okay,
yeah.
It's like the Brotherhood of Evil
79.
Mutants.
That was the reference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
79 under.
Oh, no problem.
I think it's under incredible.
You do dig back. This guy is once again a bit older than you would imagine. He looks like he's in his 40s, somewhere in his 40s. He's actually in his 60s.
Mhm.
And he's not, of course, part of the original batch, but he is an interesting thing. He was born to a druidic mother who is part of a circle in Europe, actually East Europe. He was born in Poland. But he was brought to America very young, so he doesn't really have much memory of the old world. And although he was raised amongst druids, his mother's mother was part of the whole Omni thing, right?
Mhm.
So he is kind of both. He's an Omni with no real ability, it seems, or that he's
Mhm.
aware of. But he was also raised as a druid, and he's pretty good at what he does. But he is
Mhm.
actually an omni. He knows that, but he doesn't know what his omni ability is, because it seemingly never awakened it, and maybe the magic interfered with it. You don't know. He doesn't know. But
Mhm.
you do find that in him. So he is an immigrant of sorts.
Mhm.
And the only other interesting thing about it is that his father was
Mhm.
as bad, if not worse than him.
So his mother had poor taste. Got it.
Well, his mother's
Well,
is
woman.
a walking mat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's she has no authority in her life whatsoever. She's dead anyway. But
Yeah.
yeah, he has
So,
no. His parents are gone.
so they communicated by phone.
Yes, Mother Abigail. They communicated by phone. He'd bring her, and he'd get paid for it. And he didn't really. This guy doesn't really think deeply about
Mhm.
anything.
Mhm.
The death of some stupid human. What does he care? He doesn't care, right? Now, to be fair, you see his interaction and some of his other comments to people as you, because this whole process takes a good 10 minutes as you guys watch, right? Um, he is kind of creeped out by a Mother Abigail, but come on, I mean, fair enough, right?
Yeah.
But he doesn't have any moral. There is no ambiguity. He doesn't care.
Yeah.
Mm.
I am on. I would assume I can monitor on the comms unless there's like some sort of interference in the building. But I'm just gonna
No,
make sure that.
you wouldn't, that wouldn't function here.
Oh, okay. Well, just if they do tell me, I'll just be like, hey, get the information off the phone so I can try and track
Stop
Abigail's.
trying the meta game.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
can't.
metagaming.
You can't communicate inside here. This
I know. I know.
I
I'm just
was
facility
saying.
is
I
locked
was
down.
If you
All
tell
right.
me after.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm
if
gonna.
everybody calms their little titties, I
Yeah.
was going to do that
Don't be
anyway.
talking about my tits.
Hey,
Okay.
now.
I wasn't talking about yours. I don't know why you're
So
interjecting them into the
I'm
conversation.
gonna look into his mind
Gary,
at
you see what I have to
this
deal with, Gary? You see this?
at the best, like the
Where are your
strongest druid he's
emojis?
interacted with within the city.
Within the city, Cynthia Ross.
Okay, that's who I
No
need to go talk to
question.
then.
Yeah. Because
All
Cynthia
right.
is in charge, is the lore master of Chicago. But she is a druid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
She is a druid. Yeah. She's just much more interested in the minutia of magic than the practice of it, right?
Mhm.
So
All right.
She
Well,
likes the knowledge.
she does.
Yeah.
But is there anything else we want to do with this guy at the prison?
Ask him if there's. I whisper. Well, we're on communication. I don't have to whisper it. I basically tell our little talker here. Ask him if he has any way to contact Saba or if he knew of one that she used, that he saw her use.
He has no
I'll
clue.
look.
He only saw her twice.
Okay.
And he has no clue. He never even spoke to her other than just nodding head greeting because he was just there to get paid. He didn't give a shit. And whilst
Mhm.
he was hiding in the what were you guys like a week? You were doing what you were doing. During
Mhm.
that period, he didn't see her. He just saw Lady Abigail, and honestly, in that week they had a lot of conversation because they're basically living together, and he was chilling to her creepiness during that time because she is, other than being a vampire, she's also, an intellectual being. So, although he may or may not have noticed it, you can see in the interactions, Puffin, that she doesn't have very much respect for him. But then again, it's Rick
Who
Crowley.
would?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. All right, now, Gary, you are in the interrogation room. You've seen this happen and probably been involved many times in these kind of situations. You being a former police officer, do you have any questions for well, alleged inmate here? He hasn't actually been to trial yet.
Ask him what the medallion means.
The one that he's wearing.
Yes.
Okay.
The one he was wearing.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Would they take? They probably would take that away. Yeah. But
Mhm.
you have files on him, so you definitely see this medallion. He says, "Oh, it's just a thing of his order. It helps them to focus their magic a little bit, but it's just his orders, insignia really. He is
That's a
part of
club
a
membership.
yeah. Well, he's part of a druid circle, right?
It's like a key fob put at the door.
No, it does help to focus their magic a little bit. It does have magical effect, and therefore it
Yeah.
certainly wouldn't be allowed in this room. But then again, they're not allowed any jewelry, or he doesn't have glasses or earrings on in this interrogation either, right?
Mhm.
But it doesn't seem to be anything important. And you guys know, looking at his file, he didn't have any particularly potent artifacts on him either.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Not at this time.
All right. So, we'll jump over to the other team. Now, you guys go into zone 17. And what do you want to do?
I mean,
Before
I
we
would
got
figure.
there, I stopped by a store and picked up a couple of board games. Or games that someone can play by
Oh,
themselves, you know.
Yeah,
I'm
board.
gonna take it
okay.
to Balden.
Oh, you can go. Yeah, I was just going to talk to the imam because just so he can relay the information,
Yeah, but if
to
she
Well, I
wants
can
to pick
pass
up,
it off to them.
she wants
Yeah,
to
you
pick
can
up
go.
board
You can
games,
go
she can
hang
do that.
out with the genie. That's fine. Um. Okay.
Yes,
So,
yeah.
it's going to be a quick interaction. I'm going to tell them that we caught the guy.
Uh-huh.
He's been arrested, and unfortunately, that the women passed away. I'm going to relay the information of what we found. Like not the details, not the oh, it was a vampire and it's horrific. I'll just say, he's in custody. Unfortunately, the women passed away, but he
Well,
is,
were those three girls from here?
you said they were. They
I
said
did.
because
All right.
we we spoke with the families or
All
the
right.
the
Yeah.
Okay. I
husband.
was just
Yeah.
checking. Um,
Yeah.
so you talk to the imam. He says thank you for the information, and he will pass it along. Whilst you're doing that, Duke goes downstairs with board games for Balden. Um,
I asked permission to go down there first. I got some things for him. He seemed very
you
bored
are
down there.
you are allowed in this
Yeah.
regard. Yeah. So you go
Oh,
down, you go into the altar room, you see that Balden is sitting in the corner of his. He's living in this kind of makeshift temple. He doesn't,
yeah.
he can go out. He's not trapped here,
Mhm.
and he probably does, but he doesn't seem to have any trans, morgraphic abilities to hide his appearance. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
And he's
Um,
playing Hungry Hungry Hippos by himself.
he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I was going to have him read a book, but
I could have brought some books too. What
okay.
books do you like? What kind of genre of books do you like to read?
He says, well, when you come in, he says, welcome, Duke. Nice to see you again. Did you have success in your hunt?
Yes,
Ah,
but unfortunately the girls have passed.
well,
I brought you a few things to pass your time. What kind of books do you like to read?
he kind of nods his head, and there's a very large library here, but he does appreciate the board games or the solo games that you brought him. He's like, oh, that looks interesting. Because keep in mind, he is stuck here, right?
Yeah,
Um,
right.
so, uh, and he's very appreciative of your gifts.
I
Um,
do have a chessboard. I don't know how good I'd be at it.
with your
You want to play
But
intelligence.
chess with them?
next time I have some time, day off, I'll come and see you.
Just do a
He's
roll
Like,
off. We'll see. It'd be fun. I mean, why not?
sure. What
Just
is your character's intelligence?
oh, it's not
Your
that good.
your
It's only
logic.
logic is good.
All right. Well, give me a roll.
roll a red. Maybe you fools made him.
He's ancient 96.
That is pretty good.
I beat my brother one time in 4 moves. It was a
Now,
total fluke.
because
Oh, that
his
was like 2 off.
well, hold on
Wow.
a second. Seeing as his intelligence is much higher than you, he
Much
doesn't
higher than mine, right?
right. Your red, your yellow doesn't need to be matched by a yellow. He can do
Yeah.
so with a green. So far the game is going pretty well. You're playing better than you knew you could, and he seems to be enjoying himself. Give me another roll.
I did say I wasn't too good at this, right?
Well, you don't know. Huh?
Checkmate.
Okay. Yeah, that's probably the end
Well,
of
he could
that.
roll. He could roll
He could
low.
roll a 1.
Yeah, it's still a white, but just see.
Yeah.
Nope. Checkmate.
Um, he checkmates you, but he says, "I have been playing this game for quite a while. You did very well, Duke."
Hmm. Maybe we should get Hungry Hippo then.
Yeah, yeah, it probably would have been closer. That's true.
Right.
That's true.
You don't have access to a computer or anything, do you?
He does have access to a computer. He just doesn't really care for them.
Mm. All
I mean,
right.
he's a djinn. He has access to whatever he wants.
Amron can still get on YouTube. Nice, Amron. They're going to shut you down though. You got to get that VPN, Amron.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, the Brits and the Australians are putting that digital ID in, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Although the Australians are kind of doing nothing. There is no pushback it's I can see. The Brits are literally burning the freaking country down. So we'll see how that goes. But I don't know if you guys noticed, but Britain has popped 100%. It's full on every day. The media is
Took
not
him long
covering
enough.
that. It did, didn't it? I mean, they've been pushing back a little bit here for, I'd say, a good 6 months. And they've been making noise even longer, but no, they popped straight off.
Well,
So
best of luck to them.
best of luck to them. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Hopefully they will, but because this Keir Starmer guy, he's following the dictator's playbook 100%.
Mm-hmm.
He canceled the elections. He's everything you would if you would expect how a dictator is born. He is doing. But anyway, that's off topic. But
Nope.
nice to see you can still go on the internet, Amron. But nevertheless, your pleasant conversation. Balden is, you don't. He's old, but he's not necessarily creation old. And he seems to be all your interactions with him. He seems pretty pleasant. Like I said, he was here
Yeah.
doing a job and he got stuck. And he is taking advantage of the Muslim situation here a bit.
Yeah.
But not to an extreme. It's not like he's having them sacrifice humans to him or anything like that, right?
Yeah.
He's living pretty simply. But yeah, anything particular you want to ask, or are you just trying to create a rapport?
Just trying to create a rapport.
A
All right.
rapport.
Yeah. I feel sorry for a guy who has to stay down here in the dungeon by himself.
Now,
Is there anything you want me to
well,
bring down?
Oh, no, no.
Even
He
though I
says
know you can leave,
I
just
have everything that I need. Thank you. I do appreciate the gifts. Now, you guys did have a mission with Belden. Is anyone going to remember it?
Well, no, we already relayed the information to Omnicore
Yeah,
in the last session.
But Yamazaki-san asked you specifically to see if you could create
okay. Yeah.
a meeting between Yamazaki and him. That you were asked directly to do this.
Oh, my bad. I completely
Chester,
You
I'm
forgot
send me a
not
about that.
text
there.
message on the phone, so I go
I
like,
will go. Yeah, I'll
no,
go down and join. And
just send me a text message. I'll ask him.
no,
Um,
Cascade's
I
not
completely
there.
forgot about it.
She's
I'll
still
be honest.
thinking about going back in that interrogation room and electrocuting him.
No, I'll go down there with Lady. She can relay the information. But we'll get that done. I completely
yeah.
forgot. That's yeah. I'm
So
sorry.
you want to come down here now, ask him if there's any kind of way to create
Yeah,
a
we'll just
rapport
relay.
with.
Yeah, we'll
Yeah,
relay because said he was open to it,
he's open
if I
to
recall
meeting
correct.
with you,
He
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
our
So
boss.
we'll discuss the details of the arrangement. So we'll get that handled.
All right.
Oh,
Give me
Yeah.
a pop roll, please. Both of you.
okay. I did increase my empathy recently, so I'm a little bit better. Pop. Oh, and by the way, does
Yeah.
my psychology because we're not rolling directly off of empathy, we're rolling off of pop.
Yeah.
So that would increase my if I can add my empathy, that would increase my pop to remarkable.
Well,
So
your popularity is based upon your standing, which you have a negative because you're a myth. Your
I did
and
pump it
your
up. I'm good now.
okay, and your empathy. That's how you get your popularity
Yeah.
total, right?
Yeah.
Um, so, but popularity when you're doing these kind of things is important. If you're trying to do things that are literally empathic, well, then we just roll that. But mostly you got to be rolling pop when doing interactions. And just so you know, Gary, pop means popularity. It's your ability to interact with the general world.
Well, mine is either going to be good, or if I can add my
No,
psychology, it'll be
this
remarkable.
situation, you're not trying to manipulate the gin.
Okay. Then it's just green
Okay,
under
lady.
60.
I rolled a 10.
So you suck really bad at it,
Yeah.
which is sad because you're the one in the room that actually has a higher empathy.
Yeah.
But it's all right. He was open to it, and so he's not open to it now. And you do work out the details, and basically you give him the number that Yamazaki gave you to give him, right?
Hmm.
And he will give him a call, and they'll handle that between them. It's not really your job to do that. You're just kind of passing on
Yeah.
a message
We're the
uh,
messengers. Yeah.
for the director. You guys have your conversation with him, and it's pleasant. Like I said, this guy's been nothing but pleasant. And you haven't got any evil vibes off him either. But of course, keep in mind it's a jinn. I mean, he looks scary,
Yeah.
but they're not restricted. A devil or a demon. Well, not a demon. Demon's a different thing, but a devil would be. They're kind of programmed evil, right? The
Yeah.
jinn aren't necessarily one way or the other. Nevertheless, you finish that conversation. The prison conversation is finished, and you all meet back up at the headquarters. And you guys share your various adventures and what happened between you. So
Hmm.
you've kind of wrapped that up a little bit as far as getting information and creating a communication with Yamazaki-san. But
Yeah.
what are we going to do now?
What sort of because I know we looked before. What sort of like bounties or who needs help? Because I mean, once again, we're kind of in a secure spot here,
Mhm.
so we're kind of going around looking for who we can assist. So what are the other districts? What's going on that we can interject in and they'll want us to be? be there to help.
Right. Well, of course, there's various things going on that you have no clue about. Of course, it's not, you're
Yeah.
not there. You can always go and help with, uh, you know, the kind of riot protest duties that are always going on. Although, like I said, the city is semi popped. It's not popped off. It's not completely so.
Yeah.
You can all there's always cleanup that needs doing in various places. There's that. But there's nothing particular that is sitting there. As far as the threat reports that are
Hmm.
always there,
Yeah.
I will show you what we have. We have Mother Saba, of course. We have Mother Abigail. There is Hansel and Gretel.
Huh.
Uh,
What is their deal?
These guys, right? Well, it's her,
Okay.
Gretel. Hansel is her giant hyena thing that is in the report. May or may not be a robot, but it looks like a one of the dire hyenas is what it looks like.
Okay.
But she is a general force of chaos, and basically she's a thief. And most of her, this has been here from before the lockdown, by the way. And she is somewhere on the run in the west side, meaning center west side of Chicago. Last time she was seen, but who knows where she is now. Of course, you guys actually helped or were part of the process of capturing the flood, and he, as far as you know, is still uh, in um, in chains. Of course, there is this guy,
Hmm. Which
which we
none of
haven't
us know his
at
whereabouts.
all,
Hmm.
or his weakness for alcohol.
Yep.
Of course, there is always to be on the lookout for the Dark
The
Frank.
Dark Frank. Now Dad, there's a rule here. We do not mess with the Dark Frank.
We don't mess with the Dark Frank. Yeah, that's right.
Okay? Just letting you know.
And yes, Gary, it is Shaggy.
Da-da-dum.
Now we also have another guy who, as far as the reports go, there haven't been much noise out of him since the lockdown. But a villain called the Hive, his name is Paul Howard. He is he's just kind of a thief, a burglar type, steals stuff. He's pretty petty, even though his power ranking is pretty. I mean, he's not that tough physically, but his abilities are quite versatile, and he's considered like a yellow threat. You have him. Of course, there's a constant, always on the lookout for the original Omni, the first
Oh,
Ember,
I didn't
who
know
is
she was still out there.
well, she gets cited here or there, and you're not quite sure why she's on the list because there's nothing here ranked as illegal. Although when she erupted back in the 70s, or excuse me, 80s, she did kill a lot of people. The fire of Chicago, right?
Yeah,
But
it was
she's not.
Chicago. It had it coming.
Well, she's not a criminal. She's not this or that, but she is on the list, and she does show up every now and then. But this would be an absolute devastating battle to deal with.
Yeah.
Um, but
Okay.
yeah, and
I mean,
Oh,
the
go
last
ahead.
one is there are two more on the list. One is the Abbot, and this is just I don't even think you guys can deal with him. But he's a cult leader, and they cause a lot of trouble. It's just not in your area. You haven't dealt with him, but he is on the major threat list. And
Mhm.
rounding out now there are others, right? But
Yeah.
this is the top threats, and this is something as you're checking you find quite interesting. You thought they all died,
ah,
Mm,
and this was the guy who was speaking, by the way. All the other druids were just in line behind him, right? This was the actual speaker. It seems he survived and he is moving around the city. And he is wanted for questioning. And that's about all you got.
okay. Well, I know Mother Abigail is a loose end that I would like to tie up.
Sure.
And were you guys able to get information on her number? Anything I
Yeah,
can
we got it.
potentially trace? Okay.
They do.
All right. So I'm going to be searching up her number, and I'm going to be trying to, ping it, trace calls, whatever. But I'm going to be trying basically to find her location via the number. See if I
So
can.
we have that teleportation relic device, whatever it was called,
You do.
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Chester, how do those work? You
Well,
said they're fairly common, but like, how do they
yeah,
They're
function?
expensive.
they're not
Yeah.
common,
Well, I
but
mean, they're not like
they're
they're not unique.
in the
They're out there.
magical
They
world. They're
exist.
kind of mundane. Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem with them is they're extremely expensive.
Yeah.
They literally cost millions of dollars. Well, the way they work is you put them in some manner of opening, meaning they're like a doorway. There, it needs to
Mhm.
be mounted, and you can adjust the size of it, by the way. But it
Mhm.
needs to be mounted on a frame, and there needs to be space in front of it and behind it. Of course, you never go behind it, but there needs to be space there. And it will simply locate to wherever it is tuned to, and usually they'll tune it to a specific area or areas that require the application of runic magic at the spot you want to go to. So you can't just say, take me here. You actually have to go
Mhm.
to a place, put a rune, and it will connect the two places. Some of them can have multiple connections. This one right
Mhm.
here is a pretty nice one. And you can actually have 3 locations with this particular
What were
uh,
they called again?
At any
portal.
given time.
That's right. Yeah. Any given, but you
Okay.
have to go and runically, you have to put a rune at the place you want it to open into. And this right here is it's just a portal arch, I guess we'll call it.
Can I? So we have it in the lab.
You
Can
do.
I try?
What? What?
Yeah, no, we took it. We
Nope.
brought it.
Nope. Nope. I still had it last I heard.
Oh, that's right. You don't have it at all. That's right. Duke has it.
It's in my
That's right.
room.
Yeah, no, it needs to be in the lab. We have. Do you want to just have a portal that can go to your in your room
I'm waiting for her to show up here.
where you sleep? That's a horrible
Nope.
idea. No, it needs to be in the lab, lady. And yeah, in containment, so I can actually work on it. And I'm going to try and find. Is there any way I can check signatures, to see where
I want you to
the
get
previous
the knight to use
locations?
his hammer on it. Before you can see. I don't know.
That's what I was. No,
That
ladies got a good idea. We could use it on it and see how it's programmed, see when it was programmed, get a timeline for how long. All sorts of stuff. Really,
Yep.
get all kinds of information.
that would be useful.
Okay.
So are we doing that? Is the
Yeah.
knight going to use his
Well, Puffin is
psychometry again? Well, he gets 2 power stunts a night. Nice.
Puffin is.
Yeah,
There he is. He's
more
back. He's
psycho
back.
I'm just
That's a good
listening.
power.
Well,
It's a
hold on
good
a
power.
second.
Chester,
Now,
real quick, a second. While he does that, could I at the library? I'd assume the magical library learn about the magic of transportation, teleportation, whatever it's called, whatever you want to call it in this world.
yeah, you can
Not to
learn about
necessarily do it, but I could just learn about it, the functionaries, how the mechanics of
study
it.
portal arches. Yeah, of course you can. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So you're
good.
doing that.
And then you can
You're
teach me.
Yep.
you're down doing that. You have GOP who is analyzing it, and Puffin is going to do his thing on it. Right? Do you have enough karma to do that?
Yeah, I got 865.
Oh, good. Well, then use
There
it.
you go.
I mean, it'll be your third.
Power
Success on it. So just make your
Yeah.
roll and spend your karma, and we'll get to that.
If you have that much
Yeah.
karma, why are you even power stunting? Why not just get it?
Well, the problem
I'm
was
going
is
to
I
put some
already
water
had
on. I'll be
power.
back in a minute.
I had a
Mhm.
power stunt going, and at the time I didn't have the karma. I only got the karma at the end of last session to just buy it outright.
Could have spent the rest, but yeah.
And
No, let's go.
no, he already had You'd already
Yeah,
got 4.
I
This would be
had.
the last
Can you
Yeah,
do
I
one.
had.
that? Can you just buy it once you start a power stunt? thought you had to
Yeah.
finish the
Yeah, I
power
thought you
stunt.
had to keep rolling.
No, you
once you
can't
start-
start a new power stunt because you're spending some of the XP at an earlier
Mhm.
point.
Mhm.
That
You're
was
you're
not
partially
understood.
spending it.
All right. Well, then I have less karma then, but still 400. So let's roll.
Okay.
37, which is 37 under incredible is green, so I
Just
need to
enough,
make it
yeah.
to.
I thought you had to be a yellow or higher.
Hold on, I'm trying to calculate the difference because I get the power. This counts as another power strength, so 91, 54 karma, which means that I'm gonna spend 254.
Kadoki.
All right. So, Puffin, as you're looking at it and trying to figure out where it was going, the three, because this has three locations that it can be used for. One of them is, of course, the underground train station, the closed subway system, old subway system that was in Zone 2, where you guys are. You know that one, of course. You guys went through it. There's another one that you're not sure. Is it shut down? Is it locked? It's black. It doesn't work. Give me another roll, please.
All right, one moment. Hit this big old number here. Roll again. That's a red.
Nice. That is a red.
Oh,
It's a
nice.
good roll.
Take your 50 karma.
Take your money, your karma.
It's
I mean,
it's
Oh
no
yeah,
longer.
I got 52.
Oh, there you go. It's Puffin. It's no longer functioning, but it was set up years and years ago, and it's in the catacombs of Paris.
Okay,
interesting.
But it's
do
not
I know
functioning
that?
because you can't get out of the city.
Okay, I'll
Uh,
relay
So
that information.
now that I know, I
well,
went
I'm
and
not finished. I'm not finished.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. And the third one was recently reprogrammed, Puffin. The original one actually was in St. Petersburg, but it was redone after the lockdown, and it's currently going in to a shop that is literally just 2 doors down from Cynthia Ross's library.
We know whose shop that belongs to.
You don't know whose shop that belongs to at all.
We've been to Saba's place, haven't we?
No,
No, but that's not.
that's not Saba.
Oh,
Yeah, no, it's not
okay.
Saba. Yeah, you don't
Interesting.
know who it is.
Well,
It's just
I'll run the
you don't.
records.
Yeah, it's a random shop, and this thing itself only sees her installing and coming back in and out. Right, you don't see anything beyond that. You don't because the object only sees what the object is near. Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. Go ahead, Thunder.
Okay, so well, that actually kind of perfect. How much time do we have to hand wave for me to learn these portal gates or portal arches?
Oh, just make a roll. Just make a research roll.
Make your roll.
Okay.
That'd be intelligence, I'm assuming, right?
Yeah, logic. Yeah,
Logic, yeah.
with any magical column shifts you
Logic.
might have.
Oh, that's a terrible roll.
Oh.
Oh, with magical column shifts that I have? Well, shit, and then we're doing a little bit better. Let's see. We got arcane, demo. Okay.
Arcane
You
would
got to
apply.
be at least amazing, I think.
All right.
To work. Oh no, I'm sorry. At least monstrous. Yeah, because it's 21.
Hang on,
Yeah.
I need to get the actual chart. I can't see it.
Librarians
Yeah,
always
no,
like to help. Just
Not
that's a
remember
enough.
that.
white.
Not not enough. But that's all right. You can keep studying on it. Honestly, you don't really need much information on it right now. You kind of have what you need from it.
Yeah.
But to reprogram it and that kind of stuff, you would need to roll. Yeah, you would have to
I
understand.
mean, I can work on that in the lab when we.
Can I
are
just
ready
spend
for
karma
it.
and just have it? I got tons of it. I've got 2,000 karma.
If you want to spend 500 karma and just have the skill on portals, I guess, but that's very,
Yep.
very specific.
Well, we're gonna keep this thing. I'm gonna use it. Get
So
I
surrounded.
mean,
go
just
ahead. 500 karma,
okay.
portal magic.
Done.
Yeah, put in your skills though, right?
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not an ability. Yeah. I can't
Yeah.
I can't make portals.
Yeah.
Well, hold on a second. My water's boiling. Hold on.
Okay.
Water's boiling.
If you haven't figured out,
Uh,
Chester's a
so-
tea drinker. Or
So
coffee
Gary,
too.
what do you think of our shenanigans?
Shenanigans.
We haven't really
That's
done-
interesting.
Yeah.
Kind of see a window into your son's interests.
Insanity.
Yeah, his choice of friends.
Anywho. Yeah. So, but yeah, I will be looking into that building, and I was gonna say, like, you probably didn't even need to spend it because I'm going to be like in the lab, trying to make this work.
Well, now I know it. Not just them. He said I have knowledge of portal magic in general, not just
True.
these. So
I mean,
now,
there's-
whenever we run into portals, I might be able to interfere with them, use
We
a magic
have-
roll, and screw with them.
Yeah, we have come up with a lot of, running into a lot of teleportation. So,
Mm-hmm.
You have. But it doesn't get out of the damn city though.
well,
That's
no,
fine.
we're just talking about we keep encountering teleportation because Mother Saba. So, I mean, it makes sense, like, to have knowledge
So,
on that.
Chester,
Sure.
with that in mind, since I now have knowledge on portal magic, on teleportation, would I be able to use my magical ability to try and disrupt a portal?
There could be
I
a
mean,
power
you could magically interact with it, of course.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Um,
You
what I
didn't
wanted
say
to know.
yes to that.
No, I didn't. But in a certain way, he can't do it on the fly in combat. But he could certainly
No.
interact with
Yep.
portals and understand because a magical portal is going to be attuned magically, and he is a I don't know what classification. Are you just a wizard dress or something like that?
Well, I think we said if she's technically a sorceress.
A sorceress,
But-
yeah. So
Yeah.
so therefore she can interact magically.
Mhm.
So and sense it and stuff like that. But it's not going to be in combat though. But
Mhm.
all right, so we have gained a useful piece of information. There is a portal which Mother Abigail has been using, and it's literally 2 doors down from Cynthia Ross's place.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we could go there.
You
what
could.
kind of a store is it
We could
based on the
stake it
records?
out.
You check that out, and it seems to be some posh, overly expensive cafe. Although
Okay.
in the reviews you see their cakes seem to be quite all the rave.
Boy, the cake's made of human blood.
I
That'd
love
be
the
weird.
jumps of logic. Um,
Yeah. Okay,
let's
so
see. The place is called Cafe de Paris.
Oh no.
Dead Paris.
No,
Yeah, Dead Paris.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
the Cafe of Paris. Yeah.
Yes.
Wait, so it
Or
used to also
Parisian
go to
Cafe.
Paris. This one, huh?
It
That's
did.
interesting.
Mm-hmm.
We
Okay.
we have to. You're telling me now I got to find French people? What are you doing to me, Chester?
Yeah.
This is like my
all right.
kryptonite. This is like my Holocaust right now. What are you doing to me?
Wow, that was a jump. Okay, so
Well,
we're going.
I still vote for Holocaust Hammer. By the way,
Yeah.
I don't know how
Okay,
well
so
that'll go over.
we're going to.
I'm gonna be dressed in upper class street clothes, and I'm gonna go stake it out.
Oh,
I'm just gonna open the portal and walk through it. That's what I'm gonna do.
what? No, that's the worst. We're gonna we don't know.
It's a
where in the
restaurant!
building- We don't
it's
know
not
if it leads.
in the restaurant. It's in the basement.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
but you
it's-
can go
Listen,
ahead
I'll-
do that. That's a good
I'll
idea.
do it in gas
Um,
form.
let me kind of catch that chaos and go one by
Hold on
one.
sec.
Lady,
Yeah.
you are walking in nice clothes in the upper ritzy area. And now your suit. How do you go between street clothes and your suit? How does that happen?
It'll take me a while to change out.
Yeah, okay.
So
So that's what I thought. All right. So you're
it's not magical or
you're
Why
anything.
don't
not-
you just
right,
put them on over the suit?
I do have my magic stuff on me
No,
though. So
it's not. She's not in uniform. Is my point.
Yep.
So all right. I just wanted to see how that was just a curious question. All right, make a decision. What are you guys doing? Are you going through the portal? Just go right there, or are we got to go down on foot, with the MPV and head down there? What are we doing?
Question.
Yeah.
With my new knowledge of portal magic, is there any way for me to? You said I can't necessarily disrupt them, but can I interface with this portal and see what's on the other side of it?
Uh, hmm. That would be a hard roll, but I'd let you do that. You have to turn it on. You'd have to align it to that particular choice, which is easy for
Yeah.
you to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I would say you need a yellow.
All right, I'm going to use my spirit. Let's see if it works. I would be, where am I thinking at? I would be magic. And arcane boosts it too?
Sure, of course. Yeah.
Okay, so I get 2 column shifts. Oh, I think we're good. I think we're in there, boys. I think we're in there.
All right. On the
yellow.
other side, you are able to magically see that this is looks to be a storage room in the kind of brownstone style. There's a lot of boxes and crates and various other accoutrements of any kind of cafe or shop would have in their basement. You do see that because you can't rotate your view, right? You only have the view the
Sure.
portal has. You do see on the very upper left hand side, there seems to be a stairwell going up, and there is light coming down from above. Although this area is only lit by that light, so it's very dim in your view. And the view to the right is blocked because this is literally sitting. There's a stack of boxes, so you can't see what's over there. Straight ahead, and to your left, there are various boxes and things.
But otherwise, it looks clear.
It does.
It looks clear, is what I'm saying to my people now. It looks clear on the other side. I think I'm going through. I'll go in gas form. If I need to, I can just phase right out of there.
Sure.
So, yeah, I think I'm going to go through. My
Now-
invisible friend could come with me.
Yeah, I'll go with him. Why not? Last time he went into a place alone.
Yeah,
Well,
yes.
last time she went into a place alone, it ended poorly for her.
Yeah. Is there anyone else following the party into this portal? Now, I'm assuming you guys have this door size now instead of
Yeah.
the smaller size it was.
Yeah, we don't have to crawl through it.
No, there's no need for it. He's actually got it up. He's got it built in the main workshop area on a frame, and he's probably got all
Looks like
kind
a
of
Stargate.
electrodes and various things in it, doing his
Yeah.
techno testing. All right, who's going? So we got Thundarrow, we got GOP. Anybody else?
I'll go if they need me.
Sure. We can maybe
Gary,
use your
you
hammer,
should
your,
go.
your
Gary,
hammer too.
Gary.
Yeah, you should go. Yeah.
You should go with us.
I guess I'll
Walk through
go.
the portal.
One of us.
I think he's telling us this might be a bad plan, but we're doing it. It's
Yeah,
done.
Lady, what are you
Yep,
doing?
this wasn't my initial intent, but I'm going through. So.
That sigh was so
Yeah.
real.
Since we got someone's muscles now, I'm gonna be
You.
in
That's
free
you.
world clothes. Well, I'm sorry, not free world clothes. Upper class society clothes. Keeping a watch on it. Maybe even going and order a cake.
Are you literally now? Hold on a second, lady. They are going through the portal, which is set in the basement of this place.
He's gonna be upstairs eating cake.
And
You're just gonna walk through the basement door to.
without
No.
your armor.
Yeah, this
the
is
front door.
So you're taking the MPV and you're going to head down. Okay, fine. So lady is going down in incognito in the normal way. Letitia is happy to start the engines, and you're flying down. So you're going to be a few rounds.
No, it's gonna be. I'm not going to land in front of the place. I'm going to walk into it from.
I get what you're doing.
a
I get what you're
distance,
doing.
okay.
I got you. But you're going to be many rounds that you're not
Yeah.
going to be involved. That's fine.
Lady, just let. How about this? How
No,
about
no. Decisions have been made, GOP.
okay? All right.
Listen, we got to start sticking to our decisions. It's more fun
That's
that way.
true. All right. Now,
Oh yeah. Sorry, I split the party, didn't
you
I?
did,
Mm-hmm.
but that's all right. I'll
Again.
thank you later. Bonus karma, maybe.
This
So,
this always
For
ends
me?
well.
No, for you, huh? Yeah.
anyway,
How fast
uh,
can you get into your suit, by the way? Just for
oh,
future
she's not
I'm
even
reference.
gonna.
bringing it, dude. It's not
I'm
even
not even
there.
bringing
Look,
it.
it could be
Oh
in the
my
MPV.
god.
True.
No, no,
Why?
no, 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 no.
Nope.
We're gonna let this ride.
We are
Okay.
letting it
Let it
ride.
ride.
Puffin knows.
We know what happens in this circumstance every time.
Broom
It's
closet.
gonna be real funny when literally nothing happens. He's
Okay.
just screwed with us.
That would be funny, actually.
We're gonna
First,
go to a broom closet in France.
Cascade comes into the room in gaseous form.
That's
Like
right.
it's as I described. Now, of course, as you move in, you move past those boxes that are right to the right of the portal rune. You notice that the room, of course, is larger, and there's a door to your right and a door to straight ahead, and of course, the stairs are behind you. Everybody else starts piling into this room, and it's not particular. Some areas the stuff is dusty, but it is used. It is a storeroom, and like I said, this isn't a very large room, but there are two doors and there's a stairwell. What do you guys want to do?
I bring one of my drones through with me.
Of
They're
course you
not
do.
super massive yet.
Get your
So I'm gonna
scanning
have it.
going.
Yeah, I'm gonna have the scanning going.
Much sense for magic. Besides the portal, obviously. And myself.
Give me a roll.
Do the old magic.
And his
See what
hammer.
we got. Yeah.
On my
Besides
hammer.
all the magic around me, I'm gonna sense for other magic.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I think we're in there. I think we found something.
Okay. Um, uh, the doors. There's two doors. There's one to the right, and there's one straight ahead. The one that's straight ahead is glowing like crazy.
Mm. Can I tell what kind of magic it is?
It's protective magic.
Just protection magic. So it's got like a seal on it.
Yeah.
Or a trap.
And let me get to his drone. Your drone is not functioning in this room at all,
Oh.
and
Some sort
neither
of
are any of your
interference.
sensors. Matter of fact, everybody's heads up are not working in this room.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Can I use my electrokinesis to see if I can figure out why? What's interfering with it?
Um,
Like find
it's
but there's got to be something that's interfering with it.
it's not electrical. It's magical. You give me
Okay.
a roll though.
Sure, Chester. I'll give you a roll, buddy. Just for you. That was a bad one.
That was not a good roll.
There's too much interference. Can't
Magical
figure it out.
interference. It's you don't know why, but the technology is not functioning very well. If it is
Mhm.
something like, say, Duke's suit, which he's not wearing, it would be fine. But as far as sensors and things like that that extend beyond the body, they're not functioning at all. So your heads-up
Mhm.
comms, your little comm communications are not working, and your drone just drops to the floor.
Oh, like it doesn't even fly. Okay.
No, it's shut down 100%. Yeah.
Okay.
Turned it off.
Yep.
Like I do to things. Just turned it
I'll
off.
just put it back through the portal and set
Okay.
it in the building.
Now, are you guys going to leave the portal open, or are you going to deactivate? Because all you have to do is touch well, a person with magic, meaning her, has touch it and it'll open to its location. If you
Mhm.
don't have actual magic, though, it won't work for you. So do you want to
Interesting.
leave it open, or do you want to shut it?
We're
I-
gonna leave it open for now, I think.
Yeah.
Just in case, because whatever's in here is giving me all kinds of vibes. I don't like them. I think we leave this open in case we need to jet.
Now, Gary's character is a pure Omni, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mhm.
All right. And let's see. Puffin's hammer is pure magical. Your tech that's on your suit, GOP, is
Is
that
tech.
it's tech. So all your but your body stuff, meaning it's like the armor aspect would work, but none of the external tech stuff is working.
Mhm.
So meaning
Excellent.
you still have protection because you're wearing armor, right?
Yeah.
But everything else is shut down, dude. This is a
Okay.
tech dampening field you've walked into.
Makes sense.
We
But the
can't
hammer's fine,
locate its
Puffin.
source.
It's magical. Well,
Oh, good.
you made a shit roll.
I know. Well, okay.
Yeah.
We could locate the source, but I
Anyway,
suck.
We
So-
have a magical door straight ahead. We have another door to the left, and we have a stairwell. What are we doing?
Okay. So the
Um,
one door doesn't look like there's anything magical at all on it.
No,
I'm
but
sure
you
I
could
know
check
it's-
it. It is locked.
Yeah, I will check the door.
I want this to. It's been a while. This
Okay,
needs to
give me a
happen.
roll.
Do it.
Yep, here we go. It's gonna. All right, here we go. 28.
Oh no.
That's horrible, but I'm still think I'm in my. If I'm doing logic, I'm still in my range for green.
You probably are. It is not trapped, but it is locked. It'll be needed to be picked.
I will pick it.
Very good.
Do it. You got
Like he
this.
picked his nose.
I will pick it.
There you go. Throwing
Yeah,
out an
there we
81 like
go.
a
Very
That's
champion.
the best broom
It's a
closet
yellow.
ever.
Easy. This is not a high tech lock at all. Matter of fact, it's kind of old school. Not so much to be a skeleton key, but it is more like with something you see in the 80s and 90s, right?
Yeah.
But you open it up and you look inside, and it's a broom closet.
Yeah.
Yes. However, this broom closet doesn't seem like it's been used in forever. Everything in there is kind of moldy and caked with filth. There's cobwebs here. Although there is something extra interesting in this, there is a skeleton hanging from a noose.
Oh,
Ooh.
well,
Hey,
that's not
Puffin.
pleasant.
That's a skeleton in someone's closet.
Mhm.
Ah,
Yeah.
Hey, I call Puffin's character over to do his, history thing.
pretty hammer thing.
All right, I'll look. Yeah, what?
I think the
I'll stick
psychometry
the
is going to
hammer
be
to
done
it.
before the end of today, I think. Yeah,
All
go
right, I
ahead.
guess
At
another
this
power
rate.
shot. I don't know if I have. I still have enough karma. Let's see here.
You do, yeah.
I think
You got
do. You
this.
probably still got around 500.
You said 800.
461. I didn't realize that I hadn't.
Chester's
finished.
good at his maths.
I
Yes.
am.
I hadn't realized.
Well, I am a
hadn't finished
professor.
it.
I'm kind of required to be good at stuff.
Well, let's calm down.
Something.
Oh,
That's a.
Oh my
Hey.
goodness gracious.
that's
What did he
10,
roll?
a 10.
10.
A 10?
Oh, goodness.
I need to spend
Spending all the monies.
280.
Which
All
means
right,
we
what
won't
do we
be able to
find?
finish today because they didn't have enough to do it again. But this is your fourth use, right? That's the fourth use.
Uh-huh.
You look at the skeleton and you're using your psychometry on it.
Mhm.
And sure enough, this closet has not been opened in decades. Literally not been opened. And it looks like there was this person didn't hang themselves. They were hung. Their hands are tied behind them, you can see. And this person was basically betrayed a gang over a drug deal. And they beat him very badly and then hung him in here and left him to die. But it seems to have no connection. Well, you don't really know, but it seems to have no connection to what this place is now. Literally, that was decades ago. Decades and decades, like the 90s.
I'll just tell him this was just business.
So
Yeah,
there's no connection to Mother Saba with that. Or not
No.
Saba.
And this guy seemed to like to say the phrase "New Jack City, baby."
Well, it's a good thing he's hanging here. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that this was a
Nothing
nothing of value was lost.
Lost.
nothing of value was
Nothing of
lost.
value was lost. His name may or may not have been Denzel.
Yeah.
Oh
okay.
no.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh, whatever
All
that
right.
character was called. But yeah, it's just it's the running meme. It's a broom closet. All right,
Mhm.
so we have our magical door straight ahead, and we have our stairwell behind you.
I'm assuming the stairwell goes up into the kitchen.
I
I
would
have no
hope.
idea.
There is a light. The only light in this room, and you know that this is a standard Chicago brownstone, and this room is not that big. So there's a lot more space to be had here in the under area. So this room isn't huge, but all the light in the room is coming from the stairwell.
Mm.
And you just detected magic
Hmm.
on the door, not in the stairwell, right? So it's safe for me to traverse. I just don't want to step on a magic trap.
Yeah,
or
no,
something.
he did do that, and there is no
Yeah.
magic. It's just a stairwell.
Okay, I'll go check.
Just
Although
the
there
door,
might
yeah.
be a door on it somewhere,
Mm-hmm.
and it might be
Right?
locked.
Probably.
It might have a mop closet.
It might.
Okay, I'm going to. I'm going to check.
While
I'm
he's
gonna-
doing that, I'm gonna go look at just look at the other door.
Sure.
Yeah.
Well, one thing at a time. Now, GOP's character Gary is pretty much always invisible.
Mhm.
I mean, he lives his life invisible. Okay.
He's Batman.
Well, I mean, he's more than that because
Something.
Batman doesn't have invisibility. Although Batman should have had a cloaking device. That would have been cool. They didn't do that.
Mhm.
Anyway, so you go up
I didn't
and
think about that in the 60s.
that's true, or the 30s. You know, he does come from 39.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, you go up the stairwell, and sure enough, just as Cascade had said, there is a kitchen here. Now, it's still pretty early in the morning, so early in the day. It's not even 10 o'clock, and because you guys are been starting out your day like this, and there are a couple people in, and they're getting stuff ready for opening at probably 10, which most cafes open around that time, right? So there's just two people going about the business of cafe stuff,
Okay.
and there are three doors in this room. The kitchen is not the most extensive, but then again, this is a cafe; it's not a restaurant.
Okay.
Almost like a tea shop then.
Can I, while they're, well, no, I don't want to separate the party more than it already is, lady. I'm going to, because I was going to think like if I could go up and maybe check their records, see if they like what their connection is to Abigail, but I'm going to wait with the party before I go wandering off because I don't know
Okay.
what's behind that door.
All right, so you go back down. You're at the door. Give me a detective roll for the door. If you have
Spirit. Oh, hang on,
detective
I screwed
skills
up.
that'll work, and of course, your arcane always applies when magic is involved.
Arcane always applies. I like that.
Then I can do it too. Sweet.
What's my
You
thing?
can, yeah.
There's my thing.
The
Is
big
this
difference is GOP. Your character doesn't have magic,
Yeah,
right?
right?
I have
This is
knowledge of
logic?
magic, but I'm not.
Magical.
Yeah.
That's right.
Mr. Busby, this is logic.
This would certainly be, yeah.
Okay.
I got a green.
Oof, that's a bad roll. I have 4. What do I need? Do I need a yellow? What do I need?
For you, well, it depends on what we're looking at. So, but a green, basically.
Okay, so I'm good. That's green right
Okay.
there. Boom, done.
This is, as I said, a magical door. It is wizard locked, and it's done so in the pass key or password manner, meaning you have to have the correct word for it to open for you.
Right. And is it at the end of a hallway,
No, it's at
or is it just on that wall?
It's in the southern side of this room, the
Okay.
opposite side from the stairway.
What kind of walls am I looking at here?
Brownstone.
So just brick.
Yep.
So I can phase through the walls, go right around the door. Is what you're saying?
Oh yeah, I mean, what's your phasing power
I can go
rank?
through up to hard concrete, if I remember right, is what you said.
Yeah, I'm
like
pretty
industrial
sure.
concrete.
What is your power rank?
What is it? It's my gas form, which is fine. Open. It is.
I think
It is a remarkable.
Yeah, no problem.
Remarkable.
You can phase through brick, no problem. It's quite porous.
Yeah. So I am going to ask my party. I don't think we can get this door open. I don't know the counter spell for this, and we definitely don't know the word. Might be able to ask around, but I can go through the brick.
I'm just gonna touch my hammer to the door to see if anyone's like
Okay,
if the
well, while you do
door
that, I'm going to back up.
Why don't you just put your hammer on the floor of the room?
Sure, that's fine. Whatever I need to touch. I
Instead of
didn't know
touching the
if
door
I had to
directly.
touch the. Well, I didn't know if I had to touch it directly to hear the password that went into the door, or if the room would count.
That would be the right thing to do. Yeah, that's true. To get the password, I
Do
see
it.
it. And he used it so it will last the scene. So he does have the psychometry active.
It's not the magic is not going to explode though if we touch it. It's just a sealing thing.
It's a
What?
it's a ward.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
my hammer gives me regeneration, so if I explode, I explode.
I stand back,
Okay.
like
I as well.
Stand back.
up the stairwell.
Give me a
I've
roll.
kicked down doors before.
I
There's
recommend my
nothing.
Power
dad
rank
stand back.
roll, please. Power rank roll. And keep in
Power
mind
rank
this is -1 column shift
Oof.
of the
Oh,
hammers.
37. It's a green because I'm rolling
Okay.
under incredible.
Give me a will roll, please.
Oh no, not will. I'll spend spirit if I have to.
He's going to sleep.
I'm spending. I already said I was spending spirit. Willpower, you said? I have
Yep.
good willpower. Let me see here. I have excellent willpower. So I will have to spend. Do I want a green or yellow?
You want a yellow. Yeah.
A
Actually, you
yellow?
said
Okay.
your will is excellent. You need a red.
Yes.
Oh
I need a
no.
red.
Yeah.
You have that
Then
much
let's see
spirit.
here. Well, I mean, I
But you
could
can
still
do it.
come.
It's not so far above you that you can't do it. But you need a red because it is above your excellent rank.
It's a powerful wizard. Put this up.
Yep.
Let's see here.
Well, a lot of the
I
big
did.
wizards are in this area, right? This area is kind of
Mm-hmm.
where they hang out. So
This is the
If I
Magey
spend
Bougies.
some, I can spend spirit and karma, and I'll get it.
you can't spend karma, but you can.
can't
Yeah,
spend
you can
karma.
only spend spirit.
So I'll get to a yellow.
Okay. So you guys see him raise the hammer up to interact with the door, and then he falls over asleep. He seems pleased, though. He kind of
I
looks
knew it.
a smile on his face, and he's just laying on the ground, the hammer next to him, still in his hand. But he's out. Roll a 10-sider, please.
I
Huffman.
How many
I just
rounds
I
serious?
face palm. I just face palm. I said I knew that was gonna happen.
7.
Oh no!
What did you roll? What did you roll?
A 7.
Okay.
He's napping for a 7.
You're out
He's
7.
sleeping.
You're out 7 rounds. Now, the magical person in the room, which would be you, Thundera,
Yeah.
and if no one can hear it, you can't see it, but you can instantly sense a magical alarm has just gone off.
Yeah.
So he's on the ground, unconscious. You guys are in here. There's literally a 4-armed old man in here wearing Bermuda shorts, socks with his flip flops.
That's
And
ridiculous.
a magical alarm is going off. What do you guys do?
Um. Yes, he sleeps.
All
I can
right.
pick him up though. I can lift him.
Well, Gary can lift him.
Yeah, he
True,
can. He
true.
absolutely can.
Ah,
I
man.
built this character. He can lift him. He can definitely.
Dost thou even hoist?
All right.
Chester,
has
how
amazing
can I? Is there any way for me to know how thick this wall is of brick?
Nope.
My question, the reason I'm asking is because can I just stick my head through and look and see what's on the other side?
You can try.
Dry.
You could. Yeah.
Okay, so before we retreat, because we're going to definitely retreat since one of our big hitters just got knocked out. I want to do that. I want to stick my head through the brick, face
Soil.
through, partially through it.
It's black.
Just soil.
Yeah.
Just black. Okay, so it must be a portal. Okay, back up. There's nothing on the other side of that. Well, at least nothing that we can physical. So I think we need to get out of here. Something's coming. That some sort of magical alarm was triggered when he
Well,
touched
there
that
is
door.
an open portal behind you.
Yeah, I know.
Mm-hmm. That's where we're going. We
Let's
drag
go.
the sleepy man.
Everyone, give me a
Sleepy boy.
wisdom roll.
Sleepy, sleepy
Okay.
boy.
I'll
Sleepy,
spend
sleepy
karma if I need to.
boy.
Is this like a magic sleep, or can they just like shake me awake?
84.
No, it's a
I think
psychic
you're-
shock sleep.
Yeah, you sleeping. You out, my friend. All right, I'm gonna call it right now. Old spirit.
84 is a yellow.
Okay.
And since I spent spirit, it's a red. So, but like,
That's my
8.
thing. Yeah, I know. Look at this terrible roll. Oh, what am I? Can any of my skills buff this, Chester, or no?
No,
Whatever's about to happen.
this is just a
Okay.
awareness roll. Yeah. I mean, if
Gotcha.
you have awareness or things like that, yeah, of course.
Uh,
This
do
is
I
a
have?
surprise roll. right?
Mhm.
Gary needs to make
Would
a roll,
initiative help?
GOP, help him out.
I have
Okay.
2 points in initiative. Would that help for a surprise roll?
No, this is not an
Oh.
initiative roll. This is a surprise.
Dad, do you
roll.
remember how to do what I told you?
No.
Okay, I will be right
That
back,
was
guys.
the best answer, Gary.
Mm-hmm.
Just no. All right, I'm gonna spend 22. I have to spend 22 to get to a green.
Oh wow. Okay.
22 spirit.
You're fine though. You're fine.
Okay.
Puffin doesn't get the roll.
Orange lion thingy
That's
on the
fine.
bottom.
Well, he's sleeping. I mean,
I was
He
I
tired
have
is
of
0
listening.
spirit left. That was literally all my spirit that was left. Well, I have like 2, but you know.
And lady, oh that's right, lady. You split the party, so you don't get a roll.
Yeah, lady's upstairs eating cake.
She's not even here
No,
yet.
I
She's
haven't
in
got
the
there
air.
yet.
She's in
Where-
the
They're not even
FPV.
open.
They're
This
not
one?
even open. That's right.
That button.
Yeah, my funny thing is I got my earplugs in, and I can hear them if
You
they're
can't
talking,
hear
but they're not
anything.
talking.
There's nothing. That's right. There
Those
is nothing
dice
to
are
hear.
cool.
They've been shut
I'll
down.
let her know about that though.
Oh, Letitia, yeah,
Fireball.
she checks as well while flying, and yeah, they're completely cut off. She picks up her pace a little bit.
Criminal behavior.
Ooh, let's go see Gary's first roll, shall we?
You did not pass.
I definitely
Huh?
want that
You
fireball
rolled a
dice. That's
38.
cool.
Those are
I
nice.
failed.
You fail with a 38. That's not a green.
No, he should be all right. What's his where's
Well,
GOP at? I'm not looking at his stat.
you would need a excellent level
back.
wisdom. So his wisdom's
True.
pretty low.
It is pretty low because
Okay.
it's cheaper for me to the next session to build that up than
Yeah, I
spending
get
the
you. I
columns
get you.
the
I get
first
you.
time.
All right. So Gary is surprised. Puffin is surprised, and the other two are not.
Husband's asleep.
Yeah,
So
Puffin's not surprised.
Yeah,
at
Puffin's
therefore,
asleep.
surprised. The
Woohoo!
two who are not
Surprise,
surprised, give me
mother-
an initiative roll, please.
Okay.
Oh well, Chester, my Buki. I'm in gas form too.
Yeah. Okay.
You're a
Fine.
living fart.
I got. I was looking at dice. I got.
I'm probably
Ooh,
not going to beat you
35.
guys, but I'm going to beat them too.
You're definitely not beating me, buddy.
Well,
Come on. Let's
No,
not
I
get
know
silly.
that. I
35.
only get plus 20.
I get plus 57. So.
Wow.
Nice.
All right. Now, because of the magical interference in the room, of course, this is coming after the fact. It wouldn't matter anyway. But you notice all along the ceiling trim, you see many runes spark to life. Okay, and coming
Mhm.
out of those runes are giant black tentacles that
Oh,
are
sexy.
entering the room and attacking anything that is in it that is not inanimate.
How many do we
Now,
have?
there's probably 20 of them, right?
Excellent. I was hoping.
So
I'm asleep. I'm technically inanimate.
no,
Yeah.
you're not.
Oh,
Yeah.
it was worth
Your
a shot.
hammer is though.
Yeah, the hammer's fine. Yeah, they're not going after the hammer, or are they?
It's hammer time.
But
I might just
nevertheless,
take that hammer. Leave him
they
here.
might want to take
Sure.
that hammer. But anyway, Thundera, you act before the tentacles do. What would you like to do now?
I act before the tentacles. Yes,
There is a portal that is open,
there is.
Mhm.
I could be a total bitch and just leave everybody. I could
which
do
you've
that.
done
We-
before.
We
I
should
was almost killed. I didn't have a choice.
look. We should just go. I can grab the other two players who are surprised, Puffin
Mhm.
and the old man, and just get them out. So
Well, I can use my telekinetic lift and pick one of them up, pick him up too if I need to.
which is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna like pull the surprise people out of the place, in the next when it
20
comes
of
to my
them.
turn.
And they're coming out of runes.
We're in a
I
kill
was right.
box. This is not
I
a place
know.
that we want to stay.
I'm aware. Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have to power stun it, but my power stun is for my multi power, so I can while I'm in gas form I can use my other abilities.
Finally, we
Multi
get to
ability.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna use that so I can stay in gas form and try and lift the unconscious man
Right.
and then drag him out through the
Right.
portal.
So do the power stunt first, and
with his
then
hammer. Yeah.
Yes, with the
and
hammer, all of it.
he's nowhere near your weight limit, so you wouldn't even have to make a
No,
roll.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Oh, we're good. We're golden. We're
Yeah.
golden, baby.
64.
So you need a red though, because this is a power stunt.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So
So
I
spend
need 31 karma.
and so
I mean,
231 spent.
231. Yep.
You were
Yep,
able
sir.
to pick him up. I did say the hammer was still in his hand.
Excellent.
And you take your move action, and of course this is not a big room, and you duck through the portal, pulling the vandal with you.
Yes, sir.
GOP, make your roll to grab a hold of the bewildered old man.
Okay.
It is short. Grab him by
Right.
his shorts. Please grab him by his shorts.
That'd be fun. You know what? Just so I don't mess this up, and we gotta be close to the end of the session, anyways. I'm going to spend spirit just in case I need it. I
We still got
do.
an hour.
Okay, but it's
Oh
a.
my!
I spent spirit. It saved
What's your
my butt.
strength?
My muscle is remarkable.
Okay, no problem. Gary, are you willing or unwilling?
He wants to fight the arms.
You gotta stay and fight.
Do what?
Are you going
We
to
don't.
allow this Onyx character, who seems to be the team leader, are you going to
Let's
allow
calm
him
down.
to pick you up and take you out of this room, or are you going to resist his attempt?
No, I'm allowing it.
Okay.
That's a smart move. Yeah.
It would have been more fun the other way.
If he just like was by himself, left in the room, and died, yeah, no, it probably wouldn't be.
Okay. You guys dive through the portal. You find yourself back in the
Lab.
workshop, in the headquarters. Tentacles are
And of
coming
course.
through the portal. What do we do?
Yep.
Shut
Well,
off the
we
portal.
closed the portal. Yeah.
Give me
Close
a
that portal.
dodge roll, please, arcane person.
Dodge roll, I can do that. That's a big roll for me. With my arcane bonus, that's a grace.
Yep.
So, Mr. Chester, you're giving me all kinds of beauty here. What do we got? So it's naturally amazing. So it's a monstrous coming in hot. Oh my
Oh,
Lord in heaven!
well, that's
Oh my
That's
Lord in heaven!
that's 50 karma.
That's
And
50.
you dodge around it quite deftly, and you touch the portal and shut it down, and the tentacles just dissipate. They don't cut off or
Got rid
anything
of
like
them.
that. They're magical. Well, I tried, Gary. I tried to give you a fight, but they,
yeah,
as
but
usual, they ran from it. That's pretty much what they do.
we were in a kill
Um,
box and we didn't know what was coming for us. So
yeah.
yeah,
Well, they would have killed you. They wouldn't have killed Gary the man.
No,
yeah,
Gary
but
had
he
been
would
all
have been
right.
fine. He would have
Gary had been
beat the
fine.
hell
That's
out
true.
of him.
We
But
still got time. We can find another fight.
oh well,
Yeah.
you guys are like catching your breath and stuff. Lady, Duke shows up to
Yeah.
the cafe.
Look around.
It'll be
Where is
opening
Duke?
it'll be opening in 15 minutes.
Okay. Did they come
Communi-
back on comms?
Communication
Yeah, I
does come
felt.
back online, yes, and they're screaming.
Guys, where y'all been?
Except for me, I'm asleep.
He's
Yes.
asleep. Yeah.
It was early.
He
Come back.
touched the door and now he's sleeping. He's
Mhm.
he's sleeping. Our vandal
Who
friend.
touched the door?
Our vandal friend.
I tried to help.
And then that activated an alarm and we got jumped by a bunch of hentai tentacles. It was not good.
I didn't
Mhm.
say anything hentai
Okay,
about it.
maybe I should not. Maybe I shouldn't go in there then.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Well,
go
it's
in there
not
just
even
yet.
Yeah.
open. It's still
They
closed.
might be
It's not
they
even
might be a
open right
little
now anyway.
agitated. Might be a little agitated. I think next time we're gonna join you and go through the front door. And
Give
see
me
if
a
we can talk
wisdom
to
roll,
somebody.
lady.
Just see if she decides to come back.
99. That's the highest I've ever rolled in this system.
That's pretty good. I've rolled 100
55
before,
on a
but it's
good. That's a green.
Oh, good. Whilst you're chatting with them, the decor of this cafe, which once again is Cafe du Petit, you notice that there are a lot of rather, Gothic slash Baroque styling, scrolling in the signs, in the trim of the front
they're
of this
vampires.
cafe. No, I didn't. No. You see that in that design, one of the ones that almost looks like a stylized um, eye is moving and looking at you.
Sexy.
Walk on by. Oh no, we're still riding, right? Still flying.
No, you're walking
No,
on the
you're
street.
Okay,
you're
You
on
I'm
the
said,
walking
floor.
on by.
okay, you
I'm
walk
gonna go
on
down
by.
to the library.
All right, fair enough. And you have been there before, so you go into the library, say hello to Cynthia and everybody else, and maybe study something.
Hi.
Uh, so
Well, yeah, Cynthia would know.
now I'm assuming that Duke will eventually make himself back to the headquarters.
Yeah.
I'm hoping.
Mhm.
Okay.
I would hope.
So you guys are sitting here. You found this place. There's clearly something going on. You have no idea, and you've gotten the knight is on a couch, slumped over it, hammer dangling onto the floor, and as you're chatting about what happened, he with a start sits up. And he, Puffin, I want you to do this in your most dramatic way. I want you to say, "Vampires!"
Okay.
Mhm.
Do you want it in the guttural voice? Vampires! Oh, what? Oh,
What
sorry.
fuckers?
That'll do. And
Oh, sounds right.
you did get information because you succeeded on that roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
You failed the
Not
will
to
roll.
save.
This is, in your experience, very bizarre. You've only seen this maybe once or twice in your entire life, and that's a long one, right?
Mm-hmm.
These are vampires and others. It's not all vampires, but they are more of the underworld types, and I mean that in the supernatural way. And they are wizards,
Wizards.
which
Ooh.
you don't see that very often, right? It's very rare, particularly with vampires. It's almost anathema to them, it seems. But yet these are monstrous. This is somehow the people coming in that door are all of the monster variety, and this is definitely a wizard's lodge. This you know.
Interesting.
This is some
Okay.
messed up stuff, man.
Now, you know the law. You are all part of Omni Corps, particularly with the treaties and
Up
various things that.
2 foot long subs
What?
from I'll pick up 2 subs from Subway.
Oh my!
Oh
Oh,
God.
for the love of
Okay.
all
Head
that's
back.
holy!
What
Head
were
back
we
to the
doing?
office.
What's
We
going
already we
on?
kind of already quick tripped you back
Yeah,
there.
I know.
Yeah.
But you know by the law, with the various treaties that have been done with the magical societies and of course with the myths as well, and all the trouble that came out of that, yada yada yada, that there is nothing illegal about that
Yep.
in and of itself.
But we also know that Mother Abigail goes there.
Most certainly, this is true. He didn't have
Hmm.
enough time to kind of go through it and do a true search on it to see her specifically, but obviously she must be going here. Her rune's on the
Right.
wall.
Mhm.
So
Interesting. Um. Well, I say what I think we should do. One, we need to talk. We probably should talk to Cynthia since it's right next door, basically, to her
yeah,
very
it's
important
two
magical
shops down.
library.
Yeah.
2 doors down.
Yep.
See if she knows anything about it. Um,
You should.
we can also research while there anything about such a organization, magical wizard vampires. That's very odd. Um, and
Well, it's
then
not
once
just
we have some
vampires.
information, well, I know, but just in general, that's odd. Once we're there, or once we have talked to her, I say we just try to go to the restaurant.
Oh no, I tell you about the
Just
eye on the deal, and it was looking straight at me.
yeah, yep, got some sort of gargoyle eye. Uh, yeah, I see if they'll let us in. See if we can just talk to somebody. Because they might be, from what he understands, all sorts go through there. They're not necessarily doing anything illegal. They might be willing to talk.
Well,
That's my take.
so is the party going to go with Letitia and go down to the library and speak to Cynthia?
We
We going?
can. Yeah. We.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Now, Puffin, your character doesn't have any lingering effects. You were just psychically shocked, unconscious. That's it.
Okay.
So you guys, let him get his bearing, and you head down, and you all go into the library, which is 2 doors down from this Parisian cafe, literally called the Parisian Cafe. And you go down, and Cynthia, of course, is there. She's there most during the day, most every day. And you have a conversation with her,
They were
and
back again.
let me go ahead and, for Gary's sake, I will
Bring your picture up.
bring up the picture. Yeah. Yeah. Now, Gary, this is one of the party's kind of main NPC contacts. That there's a lot of magic going on in this campaign. So this is Cynthia Ross, and she is the High Magus of Lore for Chicago, meaning she runs the magical library. She is a druid. They have interacted with her many times. She is helpful and neutral. So they come in and they talk with her. Now you know Gary's character has no magic whatsoever, right?
I'm assuming. GOP had to step away for a second.
Gary, does your character have any magic at all?
I'm not sure.
Okay, all right, all
No,
right.
he said he's
No,
totally
he's.
Does-
I think he was just a straight Omni.
Straight Omni.
I think he is.
Does
yeah.
my character have any magic?
No, you don't.
No.
Nor
No.
magic shorts
No
or
magic
anything.
at all. Okay. Well, you come in and you got to talk to Cynthia. So who does the talking?
Person who wanted to come here.
I'll talk to old Cynthia. Cynthia and I like each other.
I'm
I'd
back.
like to
Uh,
talk to her too.
Hello, Cynthia.
Oh, it's a
How
good
are you?
day. How are things going, Omnicore?
They're going. They're doing all right. We're doing all right. We're trying to track. Well, we're not even trying to track. We're just found something that's very curious. 2 shops over from here, 2 doors down.
Uh-huh.
The Parisian Cafe.
Yeah.
What do you know about that place? Anything?
Oh, it's the pastry's pretty good. The cakes are okay. It's also the headquarters of the Confrérie de la Baguette.
This guy with his French, I swear to God. He's just trying to piss me off now. That's all he's doing.
Dude, I pick a language.
Just not French. That's the
I-
language,
well,
Jester.
I am a philologist. I mean, come on.
Yes.
7 languages,
Anyway.
something like that.
Anyway.
the
Can you
translator,
relate?
the translation for that means Brotherhood of the Wand.
Brotherhood of the Wand.
I just heard
Okay.
baguette, and I was like,
I
Yeah,
did hear
baguette. Well, baguette means wand. Is what the
Oh.
word
Brotherhood
means.
of the
Red
Wand.
wand.
Okay. So the Brotherhood of the Wand, what do you know about them? Anything?
Well, we kind of leave them to their own, but I'm sure they're registered with the city, I would assume. They've been here for forever. They are basically the monstrous guild of magic within Chicago.
Mm.
They've been, like I said, they've been here since the Chilaga days, I'd say. Much longer than I've been here.
Right. Well, the reason I'm asking is because I think we've talked about Mother Abigail before. We have good intel that she goes there on a decently regular basis, and we're just trying to track her down.
I did not know she was magical. It's quite rare, to find a vampire that's magical.
She definitely has necrotic abilities because she hit me with them, and they
well,
hurt.
that is not something that is normal for a vampire. So there you go.
Mhm.
But they are, many of the members do come and study here. Of course, they're allowed, as well as are all those of the arcane. But yeah, I haven't had any particular troubles. Obviously, there's going to be people who are good and those who are not amongst them. But in general, they're just the hidden, and it's their place to congregate. I understand. I've been a few times. It's also a bit of a just kind of a hangout lounge type of place.
So you've been inside past the door.
I have. They
What's
were
the-
very
can-
gracious and invited me when I first came here.
Would you be willing to share with us the password?
I was taken. I don't know the password, but I'm sure I could get you in if that's what you want.
We would very much like that. Yeah.
We would.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not bad guys. They just have bad guys sometimes. They're a neutral.
Well,
Sounds like they're neutral.
there's probably bad guys in this library, right?
There's bad guys in Omnicore. We just took some down.
You did.
Uh,
She's happy to help. She said, "You want to go now?"
what do you think, guys?
Might not be the time.
Yeah,
You
she
know.
doesn't assume that there would be many people there at this particular time of day.
We'll
True.
go later.
We're going to put a pin in that for now, but we're definitely going to come back. There was one other question I had about that area. When we were there, when we were looking at the door, the technology in that area just doesn't work.
That's
It
pretty
just shuts it
standard
down.
for those kind of people. You got to understand the hidden. Even though we have modern treaties, they have been hunted forever. They don't trust easily.
That makes sense. Okay. We're going to go regroup a little bit, and we'll be in touch about getting in there as soon as possible.
Fair enough.
Thank you, Cynthia. You're
You
always
go.
helpful.
That is my job, which is literally is her job. So it
I
is.
also
She's the high
wanted to
magus
ask her a question at some point.
of lore of Chicago.
Oh,
Yeah,
go ahead, ask her. I'm just walking out. You guys won't have to follow me.
So, I've talked to her before. The others have gone on, haven't they?
They have.
Okay, I'm going to ask if she knows anything about cultivating plants and or growing funguses.
She knows quite a bit about it. She is a druid.
Good. Is there any way to facilitate its growth rapidly?
There are various magics and stuff. Although I will let you know, Puffin, I will never let him back ever.
Oh, he's no, I'm giving him over to you. I'm just gonna be like, well, there's I found this, and I'll just give her a little sample jar.
Yeah, no, she'll take a look at it for you. Sure. She
Wouldn't he
says,
be fully revived by now?
Oh, I was, but it doesn't mean I can't rip pieces off of myself to make
Also
more
doesn't
of
mean
me.
he didn't get killed again. He is a little bit of a wild card.
he is.
Yeah.
That is true.
I
She
don't know.
understands this is a fungal life form, and of course they can be accelerated, but it's kind of expensive magic.
I see. What price range are we talking about?
Well, how fast do you want it to regenerate?
It was an ex-party member, well, Omni member. So I was just like, I don't know, few
Bring the
days.
backup character. Is that
So
what you're doing?
why don't you go through Omni? I'm sure they have a fund for such things.
He was not necessarily the most liked at Omnicore. Let's put it that way.
I see. Well, I
Um,
could. I'm. It's not my specialty, but I could contact someone for you if you'd like.
oh well, thank you.
Just don't contact Rick.
And I will give her my number to pass on to the set person.
Very well, very well. And later in the day, before you come back here, and she takes you over, she say around mid afternoon, you do get a call with a number.
Oh,
Let's say
excellent.
it's uh, Ms. Williams.
Okie dokie. I will speak to Ms.
Feminist.
Williams. I explain the situation and that I would like to accelerate the reconstitution of this fungal organism for use in accomplishing missions of policing and or protection of the populace.
Because he was really good at that.
Do
He
you
was real
tell?
good at
Do
keeping
you
things
tell?
peace.
That's right. Do you tell her you are Omnicore or no?
Do I think from talking to her that would be a good or a bad idea?
Give me an
That'd
insight
probably
roll.
be
Insight
intuition,
roll.
wisdom.
Ooh, I'm bad at those. Wait, what does that go off? Wisdom?
Wisdom.
Yeah.
I'm bad at those. Woo!
Come on.
No,
Not it. There's
it
no
rolled
issue.
off of a 90.
You don't even think about it.
Yeah,
Um,
I'll just talk to her normal. I'll just say
17.
so,
hello.
but you
I'm
need to answer my question. Do you tell her you're from Omnicorp or not?
uh nah.
Okay. She doesn't seem to have much problem with it. She'll have to look at it, but something like that is probably going to run you about half a mil, though.
Half a
Mhm.
mil. Okay. Uh, I'll get right on that. So when I have the money, when can I contact you?
Well, anytime, but probably better for me to look at the material beforehand.
All right, I will. Is there a place that I can deliver it to you? Have you look at it?
She gives you an address. It's in that same neighborhood, but a few blocks down. But
Okay.
a lot of the magical people are in that neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
Which is why
Yeah.
it's so wealthy because they are
Magic.
magic
Cheating.
people are wealthy.
They cheat.
It's expensive. Magic's expensive.
Yep.
Um,
Cheaters.
yeah.
A lot of them.
So all right. So I'm assuming we just jump to later in the day when you go back to meet Cynthia.
Hmm.
What
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can.
time is it?
Or
Afternoon or evening?
probably just be after.
I would do evening. It's a lounge.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
do evening as well.
Wait. In the meantime, just because we only have half hour left, when we first leave the building, is there a random villain attack?
You want to have a fight
I
for
just
your
want to
dad?
give him. I just want some reason for him to actually do like rolls
I see.
in
I
the
see.
first session.
Right.
Your
Um,
dad shows up. It's like nothing bad
Nope.
happened today. And every time your dad plays, like nothing bad happens. He's just an archon of
It's
peace.
gonna
He
be
just
real
talks the bad
well,
funny.
guys down, and they're like, "Yeah,
since you guys are kind of going to wait till night, and this is a new recruit, let's do a virtual training mission. How about that?
I like that. I like
Okay.
everything about that.
and
We do
nobody
have
died."
the what is the room called? But I did get one
Bones.
of those in
The
the
danger
base.
room, if you think of it.
The
Yes, danger
holodeck.
room.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Still
Um,
thinking.
Really, we got a holodeck?
this is
Mm.
more of a helmet type of thing. It's not a real
Ah, okay.
place, but whatever. Who's going to join him?
I
I'll go
will.
with them. Why not? Be fun.
Yeah, you know what? I'll
Sure.
zap things.
Just don't zap me.
Well, I might keep it up.
Because
Don't
the
zap me this
training
time.
is for Gary, though, I'll never go before Gary. And I think
Wha-
rest of us should agree to that too. Because this
What
is
is
his
that? That
training.
doesn't have anything
If
to
he
do
can,
with
if he
anything.
For,
can't
for
keep
the
up,
initiative type
Are
thing.
you going
No.
to join or not? That's the question.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Puffin?
I'm gonna eat a Snickers bar. That's what I'm
Oh
gonna
yeah,
do.
I'm already there.
All right, cool.
All right.
So you guys go in and, well, GOP, you're in charge of this. What do you load up?
Okay. Let's see. What is the? Because I got the one with the best package. Trying to.
Did
Well, of
you?
course, because he has all the money. So
Yes, I have all the money. Let's say a major villain attack. I don't know. Uh, just something. We'll go. I would have profiles probably of the different villains, right? So
how
we'll
about
have the one
Rampage?
Rampage. I was thinking Rampage.
Go.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
we're gonna have the Rampage simulator.
Rampage, the person we have no idea at all where he is. None.
Mhm.
None
Zero.
Nope.
at all.
No idea.
But I have
No
him in here
idea.
just as a training
That's sarcasm,
exercise.
Gary, if you haven't heard it before.
Yes, because
Um,
one of us has his number and gave him alcohol.
he did.
I mean, I'm going to give him more alcohol. That's good money. Money and favors.
Well,
Mhm.
here we go. You're going to lose
Yep.
this, but it's all right.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
this
That's all
is
right.
training.
It
It's
is
a
We can afford
virtual,
it.
simulator.
so no problem. So we're in a city street, just on the side of a plaza that has a fountain in it, bunch of benches, trees, and do we want civilians on or off?
Off because it is
Yes,
training.
this is a full
Okay.
blown training, so we
Well,
want to have.
it's all virtual anyway.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we have a plaza, and of course, Volov Golgin is sitting in the middle of it, pointing his finger and say, "You go down," and he literally takes his thumb and does the motion across the neck. He does that. Yeah. So initiative.
I'm very proud of my simulator, by the way.
Very good.
Okay, that's going to be a 10-sider plus speed.
Hmm.
So, Dad, your initiative is 28. So you roll just the one die, the D10, the first die I had you click on before, and then you're gonna add 28 in the numbers.
I walked in gas form, just so we're clear, since we decided on Mr. Rampage.
Well,
Mhm.
I'm gonna.
It's a
I'm not
training
gonna.
mission.
Well,
Chester's going to go
GOP and
before
I are
me.
tied. Yeah, I beat Lady. Nice. And
Beat that.
it's just ridiculous.
57?
You and
All right.
Puffin both.
Okay, I'm gonna go
So
help my dad because I don't think he. Yeah. Okay, hold on.
Chester, you let me have the initiative skill twice. What were you thinking?
it's all right. I mean, it's fine. I don't have to
It's
win.
good for her though. She's not tough. She needs to be able to go quick.
And besides, with this guy right here, I don't know if you
Hmm?
guys can beat him anyway.
Probably not.
I'll add.
That's why I didn't want to fight him every time we ran into him.
Ooh, Gary, good
We
job.
got to learn how to.
Gary,
somehow, some way.
on your sheet, Gary, what does it say for speed? Under the speed category, what does it say? What's the number, Gary?
Uh,
I'm back.
yeah, there it is.
37 for him.
Yeah, well,
No,
let him answer.
it says 7.
Hmm?
Yeah, that right? Garrett, get in here.
You got a 9. You got a
Yeah, you
9 on
rolled
the
a 9.
side, and you have
Yeah, what
28.
is the number next to speed?
28. He's got 28 speed, so it's
He's
a
got
37.
28, so it's a 37. Do you see where it says speed on your sheet, Gary?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, good, excellent. So all we do is roll the 10-sided dice, add that speed number. That's your initiative, right? So you got a 37. So you are going before me, Garrett, and Lady. You're in the middle. Very nice. But first, of course, is the glass cannon. Go ahead.
Gaseous
Damn
form.
it. All right, we're on a
Man.
street, right? Currently, and there's buildings around. I'm
There's
assuming
a
on
plaza.
this street.
There's a plaza.
A plaza. All right, I'm in gas form, so I can fly. Thinking, what do I want to do with this guy? Let's. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna try and get up on top of a building, get a nice little angle on him, and nice coverage. Hopefully, nice like Overwatch coverage of the entire area.
Okay, so
yeah.
retreat as usual. All right, gotcha.
Yes, that's right.
Mhm.
That's right. Listen, she retreats and then she murders. All right, you know she does.
she has a range. That is her thing. But
That's true.
Yeah, and then I'll just hang out and play Nintendo, I guess, while everybody else catches up 20 minutes later because I'm so fast.
All right. So
Wait,
you move to a
how-
advantageous location. Puff and go.
All right, well, this dude's here and he needs to not be here, so we're gonna hit him with the old. Let's see here. What I added powers to the hammer. Infinite power. Let's see here.
Go smash him if you can reach him.
I mean, I can run up to him and hit him. I mean, but where's the fun in that? Let's see here. I'm going to. Oh man, could you imagine just using psychometry to look at his past and make him feel bad? Just
Yep.
psychologically destroy the man,
Emotional
tell him about all his
damage.
failures, how he
Dude,
let
just
his
do a
dad
straight up
down.
fight. Just go ahead and do
yeah,
a straight
just
up fight, please.
smack
Alright, so
him.
I'm gonna go over and hit him. So,
There are
oh,
literally no
cool.
consequences for making mistakes here. It's
Yep, and it's a hammer, so it does actually +2 column shifts of damage on hit. So I'm gonna go up and bonk him. Let's see the bonk check.
That's a good bonk.
That's a
28.
good bonk.
That's
Let's
a
see
yellow
here.
bonk.
That's a yellow bonk, but because it's a warhammer, it does column shift, so that goes up to.
I don't need that yet.
Unearned.
I don't need that yet. That's your first hit, which allows you your second hit. Go ahead.
Okay, second attack.
Take your swing.
That
Bonk him
hits as
22
again.
well.
green.
All right. So do you have stun and slam, martial arts A?
I do have martial arts A.
Okay. So what is your damage?
Well, normally because it's a Warhammer, it increases column shifts. So I don't know if it goes by like the magic rating or what it is by the
What
column.
is your strength?
If I use my strength
Yep, which is
is
what you use. What is your
okay.
strength?
Strength, muscles remarkable +2 column shifts to amazing.
So
Okay.
therefore, it's amazing, and it would be at
Mhm.
the 46 rank, unless you level it up.
Well,
It doesn't matter.
is it
Amazing,
Yeah, it doesn't
okay?
amazing brings us the monstrous at 63 points of damage. You
Mhm.
also scored a, uh, excuse me, I do believe slam in there.
Mhm.
Yep.
So let me go ahead and make a roll for this guy for the slam.
This guy.
Okay,
Oh,
probably
Oof.
did.
Unless he has an earthly.
Well, no, you knock him back one area. He gets knocked back.
sent him flying.
Or
He
monstrous.
did.
Yeah.
He knocked him back, and he did some damage too. There's 50 protection, so you did 13 points of damage to him.
Hooray!
Okay, Gary, it's your turn. Let's see what you got.
All right, you're gonna roll the two 10-siders that I told you earlier. So the one on the left and the one on the right.
Okay.
And you're just gonna click roll.
Big roll button.
Ready?
Here you go.
There it is.
Okay, 60.
Boom.
60. All right.
Very good.
Punched him. Gave him a punching.
Now, Gary, do me a favor and tell me what your tactics are, please.
You're punching on the sheet. It's tactics, and then you get
Yeah, just tell
because you
me.
have martial arts B.
Well, I'll get through it. Let me do it with him so he learns. What
Mhm.
is your tactic power rank, Gary?
It's dark in here. Garrett, get in here.
I turned on the light.
Yeah, it's
All
like
right,
it's dim.
okay. I have one more second.
I found it, but I can't read it. Yeah. Well, that's better. Okay, it's tactic?
Tactics, yeah. What's the power rank name there?
What is it? Oh, 46? Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but I don't need that. What I need is what is the name? It's probably
Incredible.
No,
amazing
46 is
would be
amazing.
46. Amazing.
Yep.
So he has amazing under tactics, which makes sense for a person with 4 arms. I think that
Yeah.
power actually gives you bonus to fighting.
I'd
So
imagine.
now you also have under your skills, Gary. I'm assuming you have martial arts B.
He does, and A.
Okay.
Oh, very good. So that puts you under monstrous. So go ahead and
Ouch.
give
No,
me.
he's got B +1. I gave him 2 ranks in B.
So he's under unearthly. God, you suck.
Mhm.
I just want to say that. All right.
Oh no,
You
it gets worse.
you scored a yellow. Roll again, because in this game, because you're under
Mhm.
unearthly fighting, you do get potentially 3 attacks, but only if you hit and then successfully, and
Gotta
then you
keep
can roll
hitting.
a second one. So you did the first one successfully. Now you get to try your second attack. So go ahead and roll again.
Extra arms, he gets 4.
Fair. Once again, you suck.
I'm sorry. Okay. Roll that number. Roll that
Yeah,
number
okay.
again. I was gonna give him 5, but I'm like, he needs body armor. So
Oh,
What am I doing?
You're going to roll again.
There you
There
go.
you go. Sweet.
slow
And,
it down.
33.
And
Still a hit.
33 is a hit. And give me your you got 2 more coming, so go ahead. Roll again.
He has 2 more coming or 1 more coming?
Now he
No.
gave him the extra arm
Extra
power.
arms.
Oh,
Oh
my
90.
goodness.
90. Woo.
1 off from a red.
And your last one, please. You get 4.
Oh, that was green,
He's
red,
doing
yellow.
great.
He's pummeling him.
He gets 4 attacks.
We got Goro on our
Once he gets
side
all
now.
the-
It's
yeah,
great.
right. It's
And
still
that's
a
a hit as
green.
well. So we have 4 hits, and we have a potential slam and stun. All right. So what I need to know now, Gary, is what is your character's muscle?
So you see under muscle, there'd be 2 letters.
You know, I
and-
found that I just can't read it.
Oh. Is it? Oh, no, because I think it's just like, it's kind of faint. It's muscle. It's under 46 amazing.
So it's under you. God, you suck.
I built him for it. That's what he's built for. It's his one
does
thing
hit
that he
things.
does really well.
He hits things.
Well, anyway, we
very
got 4
well.
hits. So let's see what we got. Amazing and amazing equals monstrous. Amazing and monstrous equals unearthly, and the last one doesn't do anything because it doesn't have enough to stack up. But you do unearthly damage, which is 88 damage. That's a lot.
That's
It's
a big hit.
lot.
Well, he
That
has
hurt.
300, so it's okay.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true. I take 38. So you run up to him and you know, dut, 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 dut. So you did that was very successful round for you, Gary. But then again, with the stats that your son gave you, you're gonna have every round's gonna be like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be silly how much
Unless he
you hit things.
rolls like me.
Yeah.
And then, you know.
Yeah, you
don't
roll
know.
out a
I
1.
mean, literally, he needs to roll a 16. GOP.
Yeah.
He has a 16% chance of failure.
Yes, I'm gonna write it down right here on my little sheet. GOP sucks. Okay. So it's written down. It's on. It's official. It's on
he needs
paper.
to be double cursed now, so
He
he's got
does.
a
But,
dirty
So
gut.
I get to roll again.
no, you
no?
did
No,
more
you
than
need
enough,
to-
sir. Thank you very much.
Yes.
You did very
It's
well.
hard.
You did basically what happens now. How it works is this: you did 88 points of damage to this guy. He has 50 armor, so we take that away. It gives us 38.
'Cause it's physical.
That's right. He already took 13. So what did I say? He was at 38, so 48. So he's at
Question.
51 points of damage. Yes.
Isn't the hammer magical? Wouldn't it bypass his armor?
No. Why would it do that?
Oh. I thought it did. I
No.
thought it always hit at full strength magical.
If it was
weapons.
energy
Yeah.
attack,
It
then
is.
that'd be different.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. It is full damage for weapons. That I did forget about that. Well, we'll just leave it like that. This is a training thing anyway. But yeah,
Yeah,
very
it
good
doesn't matter.
point. That is a good point.
Yep.
So far we've had a pretty good round. However, now it is my turn.
Wait,
Now
I
it's
tied
his
with you.
turn.
Who goes first?
Oh, I do.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because he
definitely.
said so. Because he said so.
Yeah.
Why?
You know who to aim for.
Because frick you, that's why.
Because
Well,
I got
I-
a plus 26 and you got a plus 25. So that's
Yeah,
all.
no,
Please stop lowering our life expectancy.
I do. Okay. Now, Golgan here has himself a choice. He has a hammer wielding guy standing next to him, and he has a guy in Bermuda shorts that just lit him up. For the first
Yep.
time in probably a long time, he's actually felt something. So he's got to deal with Grandpa, Bermuda. He's going
I hope
to
he doesn't
haul
remind
off.
him of his granddad.
What do you say?
I hope he doesn't remind him of his granddad. Then be thinking he's hitting his granddad.
Well, he is going to hit him. I tell you that. We'll see how badly.
No, he is not. That was a 5.
Would he like
Chester
to
is
spend
so
spirit?
mad right now.
Dang.
Yeah. Alrighty then. So next,
My turn.
Think-
Okay.
Whose
Don't worry.
turn?
I'm going to roll worse than you.
Oh
I
yeah,
already
your
know it.
turn. Okay.
I forgot to
Um,
do the stun and slam for him, but whatever. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's training. It doesn't
All
matter.
right. 20 does
20.
hit. It does hit. Okay. That's it's 1.
I need to have a
Uh,
TPK day. Is what I need to
You
have.
do. Well, I mean, this is the perfect time to do it.
I'll be sick
Hey.
that day.
Hey, Chester.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's a miss. See, I got a 20 and a 10. So I got 1 hit.
So what's your
with
damage?
But they do have armor piercing. So that would be under, I think, amazing with armor piercing.
He's not wearing armor.
He
Okay,
is the
fine.
armor.
I thought it pierces through natural too, but I
No,
guess
no,
not.
it doesn't. It doesn't. It only protects
Okay.
versus armor. Shields.
So-
it'll work versus shields.
All right, so it doesn't do anything for
No.
the 1 hit.
No.
Ding.
But that's okay. If you had more attacks, you would have added some damage to
Yeah.
it. Let's see here. I guess Puffin, you had a question?
Oh, I was just. Do you have a second to? I have a question after the session.
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay.
Lady, go.
Okay, gonna do the 5th time jump feet
Oh,
to try
nice.
to land
Good.
and hit on him.
Do that.
So that's
Make your
got
roll
need
and
a
spend your
Smash
red.
him.
karma. That's excellent.
Smash him like Mario. Do it.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what power stunt is this specifically, lady?
This is the jump feet. You know,
Oh,
I
good.
jump long
No,
distance, and
it's great.
yeah,
Let's
this will be the
finish that.
5th
Let's
one.
finish that. Yeah.
I'm about to
If
use
my
mine to get my
mouse would let
5th.
me move to my roller, there it is. This is gonna be a
Oh, those are cool.
no. Erase that.
They got
Just
some really cool free dice this week, folks. Just FYI.
oh, nice. Well, that's pretty good. What is
That's
your
very
muscle,
good.
lady? What is your muscle?
Well, the feet deal is 36, but muscle is incredible.
Why would it be under 36? It would be under your muscle. Oh, I see. As a column shift down.
Yes.
No, well,
Yeah.
36 is incredible. So yeah, that is what you're doing. The power rank is going to be under remarkable though. So no problem. 84
So
and
it's 2 columns just down under my strength.
one. Your strength is incredible.
No, it's amazing.
Yeah.
I thought
So
we were talking about
Since
something
when
else.
is your strength amazing? We adjusted it.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
I
that's fine.
raised it.
That's
Yeah.
fine. So it's under this. Therefore, we need a 91. You need to spend 7 plus, so 207 karma, and you leap and go ahead and do a leap attack in there. Make a attack roll, please.
I do have 2 column shifts because I have boxing of 2.
Yep. Uh,
Nope.
That's nope.
That's enough.
I still
well, at
missed.
least you're there. At least you made it to him. You are
You did.
next
You're
to
in.
him.
You're in the fight. All
Mhm.
right. So
He's got a lot of choices here.
give me initiative again, please.
Okay. So just hit that D10 again, Dad.
That laugh is diabolical.
Oh,
Yay.
so bad. You beat me.
I did.
I
Didn't
think
beat
I'm
me.
the only one you ever beat. Well, lady beat me.
Yeah, I beat Lady too.
My
Oh,
speed's
wow.
getting is a little silly when it comes to initiative. It's a little silly.
Puffin
Yep.
and Gary, please. Nice job, Puffin. Gary, roll your initiative, please.
So that's a D10 and just hit roll.
It's one.
The
Yes.
one that says, yeah, just the one on the left of the 2 that you usually hit.
Yeah.
There
Yeah,
you
perfect.
go. 6
and
plus
he
28,
adds
so 34.
28, 34. Okay. Very good. Well,
I go
I'm
last
assuming
again.
you're just going to observe the combat.
You are
Thunder.
assuming incorrect. I am going to use my final power stunt to get my multi ability done right now, and I'm going to attack this sucker twice with my lightning bolt.
All righty. Give me your power stunt roll, please.
Power stunt roll coming in hot, folks. Oh wow, that's
Ah!
a terrible roll, but that's fine. I have plenty of karma.
Jeez.
We'll get that one out of the way. Hang on, let me make sure I subtract that. All right, so 291. Okay. And then we're gonna pew pew them. Gonna
All
pew
right,
pew
do the
them.
pew pew.
Plus 2 column shifts coming in hot. That's a hit. Bup, bup. That is not a hit. So I hit him
Okay.
once.
You hit him
Damn
once. So what kind of electrical damage do you do? 30, I think. Right?
It's 36. It's incredible.
Yeah.
So 36.
So it's not enough to do damage to him. But
Well,
we
wait,
got
why
that.
isn't it? He just got regular armor. It's not magical
Oh.
armor, is it?
No, but it's natural armor,
Okay.
meaning it's his
But
body.
I thought physical armor was reduced by like half or whatever when it's a magical attack.
I do believe it's 15
or energy
points, but
attack.
not for natural body armor, not for tough
I
skin.
see.
It applies
Okay.
universally. Yeah. Most other things like body armor, suits, force fields. Of course, the force fields are reversed; they're energy 1st,
Mhm.
physical second.
Right.
Yeah, but natural armor and of course, true invulnerability is a completely different situation. But natural
Yeah.
stuff, it doesn't matter. It's just straight up.
Okay.
But all right. So, but you got that power stunt, which is very useful.
Oh yes.
So who's next? I'm assuming it's Puffin. Puffin rolled real high.
Hello.
That's the
Bonk.
high spell ability.
Bonk. Nope. Oh wait. Yes,
That's
bonk. Hold on. Under amazing. That's a green. Bonk.
Okay, take
Roll
your second
again.
strike.
I don't know what I
oh
got.
no, everyone is
17.
rolling.
No,
Thank God this is a simulation
thank God.
Mhm.
So
and not the real.
you're able to do no damage this round.
Okay.
Next
Wow.
is Gary.
So roll those two dice next to each other.
Hang on.
Click
Which
on the
one?
left.
The first one is
Left, then right, and then hit roll.
okay.
Mm-hmm. That's all you gotta do.
Ninety-eight.
Oh,
Alrighty
that is
then.
a red.
50
There we go.
karma.
All
Yeah,
right,
I will mark
fine.
that down for you.
It's 50 karma for you. Roll again. You can have up to 4 times if you succeed. So keep going, Gary.
Okay.
Where's my card? My sheet.
Oof.
That's a
14.
miss. Okay. But that's
So
all
good
right.
at the start. Yeah.
And he did, so he doesn't do enough damage to actually hurt him. But it is a good hit, though. And it's potentially a stun and a slam. So let me go ahead and roll that.
Ooh. Nope.
Okay.
Not a stun or not a
Not a
slam.
problem. Not a problem.
Nope. Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
And Golgan is a little upset, and he's going to continue focusing on the grandpa, who's
The
right in
guy.
front of him. It's a
That's a
hit.
yellow. Yeah.
Oh my
that's a
goodness
miss.
gracious.
Fumble.
I'm rolling very badly. All right.
You
Well,
are.
let's see, Gary, what your toughness of your character is. He is flailing away. He hits you once. You take 50 points of damage. So what does this character have any toughness, body armor, or anything like that?
He does. He has natural body armor of 37.
All right. Well,
Or under 36, I mean.
36. So he takes 14 points of damage. Now that roll right there is a potential slam. So give me a fitness roll, Gary, please.
Both of them?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's both of them. Yeah.
Oh, no problem.
No problem. You're able to hold your
79.
ground. Very, very nice. So lady, go.
My turn again. Okay. 2 column shifts up because I'm boxing. First one missed. So I missed again.
Wow. And
Yeah.
GOP.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see if my rolls get better or if they get worse. That's
Let's-
still a hit, barely, but that's a hit. I'll
Yeah.
take it.
Y'all
And,
hitting
I'll take it.
19s? Jeez.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I hit on 16. Oh, that's much
wait.
better. That's a
Hold on
yellow.
a second.
Mhm.
Does that do any extra? Okay, that works.
Yeah, so I got a yellow, but I'm not calling a bullseye, so I don't get anything extra from that. And last one. Still a green, so 3 greens. Well, 3 hits, essentially.
Very nice. What's your
So it would
damage?
be unearthly. Amazing, monstrous, unearthly.
Okay. Great. And so
It's the only way we're gonna hit him.
that is true. Let me just make this real quick. All right.
Oh no.
7.
He passes out from the stun.
Lovely.
Now, however, at the end of the round, his latent ability, which always happens at the end of rounds, at the end of everything, goes off, and all damage that you get, little bumps and bruises you did to him, just vanish.
Lovely.
Yeah, this guy's real handful. But you knocked him out, so successful. That means you could do it in the real world, right?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay.
With the right rolls.
And I'm
But
slapping nullifying cuffs on his ass.
well, that doesn't. Well, it might work, yeah.
Yeah.
But
How are we keeping him in prison then?
no, you're right. You're
If
right.
it what doesn't, yeah.
No, you're right. But anyway,
has him.
we had a chance there for Gary to roll some dice with us, and
Gary,
or I
Gary.
should say 401 KO.
401
Good old
KO.
401 KO.
KO.
Sweet.
401.
Alrighty then. So at least get an idea of how all that works. But nevertheless, it's good place to drop off actually, because next week we'll be going to the Brotherhood of the Wand Lounge.
Yep.
And
Mhm.
see how that goes.
I'm sure it'll go really well.
I could think of at least one character that could be completely eviscerated and diablerized. Personally.
Now, of course, that's me, right?
Right. Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you. But nevertheless, there it is. So you kind of had a bit of a crash course into it. What do you think, Gary?
That was a crash course.
Yeah. Was it enjoyable?
Yeah, it was okay.
Yeah. It's they're fun. A lot of times there's it's kind of like a detective game, really. You're trying to figure out clues and mysteries and various things. Sometimes it's combat heavy, like we just did right here, but often it's trying to figure out the mystery, and that's what it
Mm.
is. It's just a storytelling, interactive storytelling mystery thing is what this game is, right? But very happy to have you with us, and we do hope you had a good time. And of course, that goes to all
Indeed.
the listeners as well. Thank you guys for coming in. Do keep in mind, in 2 days, we are doing, I forget his name, Bernthal? Yeah, Bernthal, a very, very famous artist who's quite one of the great ones. I mean, he's up there with Boris Vallejo with me. Uh, and who's the other guy who did Conan? Real famous one.
um.
The death dealer guy. I mean, a very famous
Oh,
artist. What's his name?
Chester. What are you doing to me?
Yeah,
Asking me questions
it's
at
right
this
on the tip
hour.
of my tongue. But anyway, cool. We're doing that guy. Very famous, of course, comic book artist. He's done lots of characters, and the artist will be working on that. So come on by for Drawn and Quartered Ultimate Edition in 2 days. And of course, next week we'll be back and we'll be picking it up with our introduction to the Brotherhood of the Wand. So that should be interesting. Any questions before I get off? No.
What's the color of your eyes?
Mine or blue?
Hey, so are mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
I don't think we ever resolved. Did I find anything when I was searching earlier for the phone records, trying to trace that number?
Oh, yeah. Write that down and remind me next time, and we'll cover that. We do
Okay.
have time in the afternoon here to do that before we go to see Cynthia again. Anyway, very good. We'll see you guys all next week, and later.
All right, outro time.